What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops Wiz SportsCast, coming to you live from the Mr. Whiskers studio in upstate New York. I'm your co-host, Papa K. To my left, I want to know, coolest cat with whom you want to chat, the man with 9 lives and cat's eyes, your host, a.k.a. OMG, Mr. Whiskers.
What's happening? Oh my God! How you doing, Pops?
Lousy.
Oh, you Yankees?
Both New York teams suck.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's starting already.
Yeah, I'm giving up on the Yankees. They're out of the wild card spot now. Boston went ahead of them.
Really?
Yeah. Boston's on a tear. And Toronto hardly loses. They're playing the Rockies. Forget that. They killed them yesterday, I think 15-1.
Holy shit.
We had a 5-4 lead, all right? We bring in Devin Williams, the closer, right? Gives up a solo home run to a 126 hitter. We don't score on the top of the 10th. Somebody on Texas hits a 3-run home. Yeah. Mets have lost 6 out of 7. They're out of first place because Phillies are winning. They're a game and a half behind now.
Let's see, we got Eric saying Hard Knocks tonight. What up, Eric? How you doing, bro?
What's Hard Knocks?
Hard Knocks, the show.
What team?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. What team they doing that? What are they doing that on, Eric? Do you know? The Bills. Oh shit, the Bills.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go.
That's who the Giants are facing Saturday. First game.
Oh,
We're
preseason.
in Buffalo, yeah.
I was talking to Todd, and he told me he's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
He told me today he's like, I'm gonna go to the first game.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, I know you're not too excited about Aaron Rodgers being the quarterback.
Is it here?
Yeah, they're playing the Jets.
Yeah, I know that.
Let's see, Eric says it's hot as in here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It cooled down in here.
Oh, no, it's not
It was hot outside
No,
today.
it's going to be hitting like 85 the rest of the week, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could deal with 85, you know.
Yeah.
But I do notice that, like, it's not, right? It's not, for me, it's not the kind of weather. Like, what's the temp over there, Eric? Because right here, it's 82 degrees right now.
It's not bad.
And, like, for me, it's not, like, pool weather.
89.
Like, because my pool is ice cold.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Even with this heat?
Next time you go out there, dip not just your hand, go up to the elbow.
Yeah.
And, yeah. See, Eric says it's 89 degrees.
See that? Hey. So you don't have to use anything for your
Thank you.
hospital bills.
But y'all, Hard Knocks. I know, Eric, you're going to be watching that tonight, huh? The Buffalo Bills.
I don't even know they still did that.
You did. You cut your head?
Oh, yeah. Probably. I don't know. I'm always got zits.
This is a scratch.
I probably picked at it like always.
Oh, yeah.
It'll go away.
Yeah.
Then I'll pick at it again. It'll stop bleeding again.
Yeah. I thought you
Idiot.
I thought you bumped your head or something.
No. I got zits all over the place.
Huh.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Ever since I've been taking the insulin, I'm getting like blisters over here.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to talk to him. I got an appointment in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Because that's weird. I
Yeah.
don't think that should be happening.
No. I got him in the back of my neck too.
Really?
Now, it's almost gone now, but I don't know what the hell's going on. I've never had this ever since I was a kid.
I wonder if it's like some kind of side effect.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I keep picking at it, which is a mistake.
Yeah, you're supposed to leave it alone. It's hard, it's easier said than done, right?
I know, because you know it's there. It's going away. It's all how would you say? Scabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, it looks like your Toronto Blue Jays, unless Boston's really going to do some damage, like they're going to have first place, and Boston's going to be the wild card, and the Yankees are going to be outside looking in.
There's still 2 more months left.
Yeah, but
It's only August 5th.
Buffalo. Boston's 3 behind Toronto. We're 6 behind.
Okay, we could go on a hot streak.
Really, with who?
Who knows? Who knows?
Their pitching is horrendous. Even Fried looked like shit yesterday. He had a nice lead, 3-1, 4-1, gave it away. Stanton hits a bullet home run, a line drive, make it 5-4, and for 3 innings, bullpen was good. He brings in Devin Williams, fucking guy hits a home run. 15-1. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Yeah, you guys are playing the Rockies, so you should be blowing them out.
I traded in my in NBA 2K25 for $5, and I am betting it up to 30, so I can get Dead Rising remastered.
What's that much?
It's a game. I'm trying to wait, and I'm betting it up to 30. What are you betting it on? Wait, I don't know if I understand. I get the traded it in for $5.
That's cheap.
Oh. Sports betting. Okay.
Hello, baby.
I just want to adjust something really quick.
Turning 5 to 30. All right. Thank God I never got involved in that because 50 years ago I was a gambler. When I was in my 20s, and I sucked at it. Really. I couldn't pick my nose. I remember the last time I bet 8 games on a Sunday, football, right? 10 times, which is $50. I lost all 8.
Wow.
Yeah. That was it. After that,
You were like, no.
I can't do it.
No.
My boss at that time paid the bill and let me work it off. I wasn't making that kind of money, I was betting way over my head. And that was it. Stopped and never bet again. Other than those tickets.
The tickets,
$5, But
no, the football tickets were always fun because I would do the same thing.
I wish they had them again. I'd have loved it. $5 or $10. That's it.
I would do like 4 teams, $10,
Yep.
and if I hit, $100.
Yep. Same here.
If I lost, well,
most of the time, during the course of the season, I did once. Sometimes if I got lucky twice, but most of the time, nothing. But it was fun.
Oh yeah, no, it was. Kept it. What I always loved about that is because like you and I would do very similar things. Like you sometimes you'd pick like 6 teams or something like that.
5 the most usually.
5. I always kept like during the regular season. I always kept it at 4.
Yeah.
And then the last games of the regular season,
the whole works.
I'd bet everything.
Yeah.
And make it like $20.
Yeah, no.
And it was fun because then you get to, I remember like you and I sitting down in a living room.
Yeah.
I'd have my ticket in front of me on the coffee table, and you'd have your ticket in front of you, and be like, "How you doing?"
I used to bet 10 teams, basically 5 teams, $10. If you hit, it was $1.50.
Mm.
So for $10, $150, it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I miss it, but nobody does it anymore because, especially now with FanDuel, and
oh yeah,
there's no such thing anymore.
You don't really see it anymore.
I even wonder if there's still bookies around.
I'm sure there still are because, like, I think with
you don't have to pay tax.
That's what I was just gonna bring up. The taxes would be like the big thing right there.
Yeah, no bookies, and the odds are always better.
Yeah,
Bookie.
So yeah, I imagine it's still around depending upon where you go.
Yeah.
But like the thing with FanDuel and just like having the apps and stuff like that on your phone is the convenience.
Yeah, my friend Dan does it.
Yeah, you don't have to leave the couch. You just spam.
No, he bets, and sometimes he's lucky. But like I said, he's alone. He has good money.
Yeah.
So every now and then he'll go to what do you call those places where you gamble?
Casinos.
Mm-hmm. Or Saratoga. He was at lately. He told me.
Nice.
I said, "How'd you do?" He goes, "Lost every race." Yeah, I know. I don't miss it. Believe me, the gambling thing. No, I have saved money, and you know me. For almost 2 years now, I haven't played numbers.
I know. I'm pretty impressed with that because that was something like I was talking about that a little bit today.
That was a disease. I had to play.
Really?
If I was at night, I'd go to the gas station at 11 o'clock at night, make sure I got my numbers in.
I didn't realize it was that like serious because you did like what 50-50, like you were doing like 50 cents, $1.
Dollar stay $50 usually.
Yeah.
$6 a day.
Oh yeah, I guess like is that every day?
Every day.
Every
7
day.
days.
So $6 a day, 7 days.
$42 a week. And then I play the lotto. The Powerball and the, what's the other one? Mega.
Mega Million.
So, I was hitting like $50 a week. Now,
Wow, yeah, that's like $200 a month.
that's what I'm trying to do. Doesn't work all the time, but when I have it, I put that $200 in an envelope every month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every month.
No, that makes sense. It's a little
By the end of the
savings
year-
money.
by the-
It's a little safety net right
Yeah,
there.
by the end of the year, you have $2,600. And normally I would never hit. The year before I quit, I hit one time for 300 something, 330. But I bet over 1,600. So, loser.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Ms. Mo? How you doing? Ms. Mo! How's your Tuesday going? It's going good. We're talking a little sports, talking a little betting, a little gambling, like, back in the day, a little nostalgia of like when we used to play the football tickets. And speaking of sports, make sure you let Blue know. Saturday, 7:30 p.m. our time. So I guess that would be 6:30 your time.
5:30, I think.
5:30? I thought it was only an hour difference.
Now, when the clock goes, it's 2 hours right now.
Okay.
I remember last week you told me.
But yeah, we got the fantasy football draft this Saturday night.
Yeah. 7:30, our time, or whatever your time is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I see a change of scenery in your stream room. Change of scenery. Wait, what's different?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's a 2-hour difference. Okay, so it'd be 5:30 your time then. Change of scenery. I did switch. That monitor used to be over here, and the TV that was over there is now over here, behind Pops.
The Wiz thing? It's always been there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's always been there. We didn't turn it on for a while because it was so bright it didn't pick up on the camera.
Yep. Well, you changed that.
Pop snack table. Wait, hold on a second.
Can't even see the snack table, can you? Oh, you can.
If I move out the way, yeah.
There it is.
Hey, Sarah, what's happening?
1988.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah HR 1988.
Oh, okay.
Saying hello.
All right. What's the 1988?
Some people have numbers at the end of their.
Oh, okay.
Like you see, Ms. Mo's got a 1 at the end of hers.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm Helen Keller, Deaf, Dumb, and Blonde.
Well, you have your glasses right there.
No, I can see right now. I can see the distance. I can see from here.
So I feel like having the TV over here, it's even bigger.
Yeah, no.
I guess it looked like it was an easier reach for Pops to get his snacks.
I love cheese.
Oh, what up, Scoops? I mean, we've definitely added this table over here. I found these like really nice not folding tables. What the hell would you call them?
I don't know.
But yeah, I've definitely added some things here. And what's really cool too is we have the laptop over here, so we're, I'm gonna be able to hook the laptop up to the monitor, and this way when we do our fantasy draft Saturday, you'll be able to use the monitor, tell me who you want on your team, and then I'll be able to pick it for you through the laptop.
I miss the platters and playing pool.
Oh yeah. Back when you used to make the snacks all the time and shoot pool at your house.
I still don't know who Scooby is.
You do.
No, I don't.
I've already told you.
No, you haven't.
I have. You just forgot. That's okay. Ms. Well said, I don't remember the monitor being visible on stream. Oh, because that monitor used to be right here. And what we have the TV right here used to be over there. So that's like one of the things that we've switched up. We switched a few things around. So the thing is having the TV over here, I can use the remote to adjust the brightness, color, contrast, tint, and all that. So when I'm streaming video games on the PS2, a lot of the games come through like really dark.
Uh-huh.
So I can adjust the brightness and things like that to kind of brighten them up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Scooby Stacks is saying, Manny Burgers. Childhood friend.
Right?
No.
Oh.
Used to skateboard together all the time.
Serba?
No.
Jay.
No. You're getting
Me?
close. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, I told you that.
Wow, I forgot.
That's okay. It happens. I forget shit all the time. Gotcha. And it seems easier for Pops to read chat. Oh, yeah. No, just like trying to make improvements in here, not just for myself, but also for, for Papa K and like when we have guests over that are using the setup over there.
Oh, okay.
Always trying to work. Like if I come up with little ideas, little improvements, things that we could do to make the. I think I'm gonna keep the TV over here because it's a much bigger screen than that. And right now, like you're not even needing your glasses to read it.
No, only if I really, have to focus.
I'm the last he thinks of. LOL. Oh, that was a couple more names he could have thrown out there. Just it's been a while.
Those are the four that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
How's your brother? I haven't seen him in ages.
Yeah, I think the last time I ran into him was at the gas station.
Yeah.
And that was like a couple years back. Yeah, that was a couple years back.
Wow. Oh, Lucy.
Ah, Lucy's smashing her head into the floor.
Oh, my baby. Oh, the good girl.
Yeah, love you too, bro. Love you too, man. He is the same. Some things never change. Some things never change, right?
Who's the same?
You just asked about his brother.
Oh,
You really forgot 10 seconds ago?
No. Oh, I don't know. I know that's the answer. He's the same? Okay. I guess he's still working on pools. He used to do swimming pools.
Yeah. You worked during the summertime. That was like,
Yep.
doing his thing. But yeah, so, fantasy football. You excited?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I can tell. You're jumping out of your chair. I can see the
suck at it.
excitement
I
in
always
your eyes.
lose.
Well, it's funny because like we were talking about this the other day.
I'd like to be in a mix one year.
Well, we'll see how you. Well, here's okay. You know what your problem last season was?
I picked everybody that got hurt.
Okay. This was the problem. You had the first round pick.
Yeah.
And you drafted Patrick Mahomes first round.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Really? I thought I took the running back from Frisco.
Oh, maybe
And he got
No,
hurt.
I think you took him second.
And he missed the first 8 games.
You only had the first round pick once.
Yeah.
Right? You drafted Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I'll never do that again.
Yeah, I know. You never go quarterback first round.
I think I really didn't think I took him. I think I took the guy from the Lions.
I remember you went with Patrick Mahomes, then you got McCaffrey on the way back, then you probably went with a Lions player.
Yeah,
But I remember you grabbed him, because I remember I looked at you, I go, you sure you want to do this? And you're like, oh, he wins games constantly. And I was like, it's not about the game, it's not about him winning the game, it's about how many yards he throws for.
Year. They won 15 games, but he did nothing.
Yeah, no, they were winning. It was like 15 to 13, 13 to 10.
This year, I don't know who the hell he's got. I don't think anybody's going to be picking him because.
Well, you never go quarterback first round.
Oh.
I would either go with like the number 1 receiver or the number 1 running back in the league.
That's what I'm going to look at, and I already see from last year the 5 top receivers. And guess who was in there?
Who?
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors. He's gonna be. He's gonna go early. I can tell you that already. Especially if he pops off with Russell Wilson.
2 years.
Pop's been in for 2 years or what? No, I think this is your 3rd year.
Yeah. Yeah, and I sucked them both, by the way.
No. This is your 4th year.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember year 1, you got the last round pick.
Yeah.
And that it was a good call because you drafted 2 quarterbacks right off the bat.
Okay.
And I remember looking at you going, what was your thought behind that? And you're like, well,
Hollywood's here.
I'm gonna use one of those quarterbacks as trade bait in case I need a receiver or something like that. Because I remember you picked like 2 top quarterbacks.
Yeah,
and then
Dak Prescott and who's the other guy? I forgot the other guy.
I can't remember that far back. Yeah. But then I remember like year 2, you and I were very close together in the picks. You were like number 4, I was number 6, and then last year you had the first round pick. Because I remember this is your 4th year doing this.
So I've been sucking for 3 years. That's what he's trying to say. Wow, I can't believe it's that long already.
Yeah, because I remember year 1 was definitely a learning curve.
Yeah, I don't want to shit.
And then year 2 was, which by the way, what up Hollywood? I'm sorry, I'm getting way too excited about fantasy football myself, man. Remember Saturday, 7:30. Well, it's 7:30 Eastern time, so that would be 5:30 for Blue, and that would be what 6:30 for you, right, Hollywood?
Probably.
But baby,
He's in Missouri, right?
Yeah.
You know what I saw last night on Sports Night?
What's that?
The guy that covers the Giants. He goes, Russell Wilson, 6:30. He said, Russell Wilson and the Malik Neighbors look unbelievable together. He said even with his own defenders right on top of him, he's making unbelievable catches.
See, that kind of like this, and we were just saying, like you said, Malik Neighbors is in the top 5 for receivers this season.
He was number 5, and the best.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase.
I think what's his name?
He had 1,700 yards receiving.
What's his name? The guy that was in Minnesota.
He was second.
Jefferson. I think he's hurt.
That's not good.
I think he's hurt. I could be wrong.
I miss football. So do I.
Yeah, same as most.
I mean, your baseball team really sucks, but ours is really sucking bad now. Can you guys
Jesus Christ.
Can you guys please beat the Toronto Blue Jays tonight? You guys lost 15-1 last night. Can you come back with an upset tonight?
Oh my God!
Just to show that Toronto's beatable. How old is Russell? I think 36 or 37.
I think he's 37.
Yeah.
See, Hollywood's got a trivia question he's about to record. All right. Let's go. Joel, can we get a hint on what this trivia question is going to be about?
By the way, Meswa, I hate to say it, but he looks really good in practice, which means nothing. But he don't look like a 36, 37-year-old guy. And I hope with his experience, he can bring something to the Giants' culture, you know?
The
problem is the Giants. Do you know who their running back is?
No.
That's the problem. If you don't have a running game, I don't know. I love the middle linebacker. Oh.
Yeah, he looks good?
Oh, man. It's big.
You've seen some...
I saw highlights of him already.
Seen some highlights?
What I kept telling you. The Giants always give too much yardage down the middle. Once the guy gets by the line, it's 7, 8, 10 touchdown.
Yeah.
This guy, supposedly, is going to be the guy that stops it.
Mismo with that. Oh!
It's an NHL question, he said.
NHL question? Ah, shit. I suck at the NHL questions. I'm going to be relying heavily on you for this one, Pops. You're going to have to take this one away.
I'm not even looking forward to the NHL this year with the Rangers. I mean, I like they got the new coach, Mike Sullivan, but boy, I don't know what kind of team they got. The only 2 guys I know that's still there are Panarin and Zibanejad. And obviously Shesterkin.
I don't have high hopes. I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but I don't have high hopes. Let's see. For you guys, I hope he does better than he has since he left Seattle, but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. He's got to be better than the quarterbacks we've had. I mean, come on.
I mean, to be fair, like Daniel Jones didn't have much of a chance because we had no offensive line.
Yeah, and he always got hurt anyway. It's another thing. What happened to him now? Is he gone? Is he out of
I
football?
thought he was on the Colts. Does anybody know where Daniel Jones ended up?
I don't know if he's starting there. I know Minnesota took him after the Giants let him go, but he didn't play one game.
Hold on. Yeah, it looks like he's on the Colts.
Yeah, probably as a backup.
Let's see if we can't find something here.
One can hope. You're right.
What was this?
Believe me, I don't think they're going anywhere. But maybe with his, experience, he can at least get the Giants to like a 5-6 win season.
CBS Sports reports Colts quarterbacks battle. Anthony Richardson
Always
and
hurt.
Daniel Jones begin preseason games as co-starters on the depth
Anthony
chart.
Richardson always hurt.
So
Big guy too, really big. He's like 6'5", 240.
you say he's injury prone?
Very.
That says one thing. You know he ain't gonna be going in the draft Saturday.
I don't know why. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, the thing
I hope
is,
they
like
get
when it comes to
in the playoffs.
fantasy,
I ain't going that far, Miss Mo.
what was that?
She says, I hope they get in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to get close to the playoffs.
No.
Because you got Philly, you got Washington, and you got the Cowboys in front of them. So
They have one of the hardest. The Giants have one of the hardest schedules this season. The hardest schedule this season.
Yeah.
And I made the comment, and I'm not going back on this. But if they win 2 games this season, that's my expectation.
I think
they could win 4.
I think they could win 4 or 5 if they can beat the teams like I'm thinking about. Like I think they played New Orleans. Possible win.
See, Scooby is over on Kick now, showing love on the other platform. I would be surprised if we win 1 game this year, but let's go Giants. Yeah, at the end of the day, like I'm always going to be a Giants fan, but I'm realistic. I'm realistic, right, Scoobs? You're realistic.
Can we be at least competitive, even if we lose? If we lose 24-23, I'll be pissed, but at least we were in the game.
Yeah, keep it close.
But every time I turn the Giant game on, by halftime, the game's over.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Listen, you're not wrong. I'll definitely be rocking one of my Giants jerseys. Definitely not my Barkley one, but
How's Dak Prescott's backup for quarterback? I have no idea. Could be the same guy they've had for the last 5 years.
yeah, I haven't heard much on that.
They might surprise you, the Cowboys. I never trust them. Prescott can stay healthy, but their problem is their defense. Sucks.
Oh yeah, the Cowboys.
They give up so many big plays. It's way too many.
They're like the team again though. It's like it seems like the story of the Cowboys has always been they have a rather promising regular season, and then as soon as they get into the playoffs,
They're blown out.
they just get destroyed.
Yeah. I don't think they made it last year though. Right? Last year.
No, Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
It was the Eagles. Yeah, Washington and the Eagles made it last season.
Yeah. Dallas was nowhere near to be found last year.
What was Dallas's what was their record last season?
I think they won like 5-6 games, 6 maybe 7.
I didn't realize it was that rough. Let's see. Scoob's saying we ain't beating Vikings or the Lions.
No. Well, not the Lions, but Vikings. I still have no faith in them yet with their new quarterback.
But again, like when we're talking about the New York Giants and the season we had last year, of course, see what we get from these players we drafted.
Yeah.
See what you get from Russell Wilson.
We gotta have some kind of a defense though. An offensive line to protect this guy. He can't run away like he used to when he was on Seattle.
Mismo said, I think Dak's days are numbered. In football, it is numbered. I don't think that Dak Prescott... Okay, hold on. I want to say this. Dak Prescott, given the team, Dallas didn't really, Jerry Jones didn't really help the Cowboys last season.
Ruined it.
By picking up Ezekiel Elliott from the Patriots. He's basically, he's not a number one running back anymore.
Once this guy's contract is up, nobody's going to pay. He's going to be a secondary quarterback.
But my thing, that's what I'm getting at. I don't think his time in the NFL is over yet. He's still a relatively young man.
It's about 33, I think.
33, so he's still got a couple of years left in the tank. But the thing is I don't think he's going to be the Cowboys quarterback. Like, I agree with you, Pops, that he might go to a team that desperately needs a quarterback, and he might get the starting position there.
Oh, without a doubt.
Or he'll be a backup.
Yeah.
But, even then, with the career that Dak Prescott has had, listen, the Cowboys have made the playoffs. Granted, okay, they didn't go all the way.
No.
But to get to the playoffs is still, it's not something to be embarrassed about. It's not something to be upset about. No. It's not an easy thing to do in football, especially when you look at the teams out there right now. The Detroit Lions are a whole different team as from, the old days when it's Detroit used to be that's a win. Now Detroit is, Campbell's got that team.
But they get blown out in the playoffs. Washington killed them.
Still, I'm talking regular season right now.
Yeah.
And that's really what you look at because, like you said, in the playoffs, anything could happen.
Yeah.
Right?
And usually bad happens for the Lions. The Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, think about it.
No, you're not wrong. And I know you're going to say, because Campbell gambles too much.
I think he does, but that's what he does. I'm not going to knock it.
Mm-hmm.
If you gamble on 4th down 10 times and you make it 5 times, the only problem with me and him is he does it too much in the playoffs, and it costs him. He puts a lot
of faith in the team.
Yeah,
and I think that's great for the team's morale. But in the playoffs, you got
take the 3.
Yeah,
he lost that game because he should have took the field goal, which was easy chip shots.
Yeah,
and he didn't make it, and they lost by 3.
My point is, when you're looking at the teams in NFL right now that have changed up, they're no longer pushovers. Detroit, Minnesota give you a run for your money.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Jordan Love is a monster. When you look at Washington, Jaden Daniels, that's no pushover right there. This kid can throw the ball.
The 2 teams I'm disappointed in is San Diego and Trevor Lawrence.
Jacksonville, yeah.
They thought these guys, were big number 1 picks. They don't have enough help.
And that's the thing is they got the ability and they got the talent, but if you don't have the receivers or the offensive line,
or
if your defense isn't showing up and allowing 30 points per game, and you're supposed to, because at a certain point in the game, if your defense is giving up touchdown after touchdown, now the plays become telegraphed. Now the other team knows, well, you're going to have to throw the ball because you got to make up some points.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're going to start playing back.
Yeah, you can't stick with your game plan when you're down 28-3 or something. You got to go in the air.
Let's see, Scoob's saying Giants are the worst. It's sad, but facts tell me I'm wrong. I mean, in football right now, I don't know if they're the worst team in football.
Carolina was bad, really bad.
Carolina.
Yeah.
The Jets did not have a great season.
What's the other one? New Orleans, after they lost their quarterback.
Yeah.
Really bad. The Bears.
The Bears, yeah.
They put up a battle all the time, but they always lose.
Yeah. Oh, fourth quarter is their demise.
Yeah.
Last 10 minutes in the fourth quarter.
So,
if the Bears are only up by 7,
look out.
The other team will get down the field and get a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say, it's not that you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Scoobs. All the teams that were bad now better than us, but no. Here's the thing: is the Giants are one of the worst teams in football as of last season. Now, to be fair, they lost Saquon Barkley to another team. The dominant team in the division didn't help us. didn't help anybody.
No.
Like, really, there's a better way to word it. The Giants aren't the worst team in football, even when you look at last season. They got 4 wins. That still isn't the worst.
No.
But Carolina had 2, right?
Something like that. Or
Yeah,
3.
The Panthers, everybody chat. The Panthers had 2 or 3 wins. Because they got the number 1 pick, didn't they?
I believe so.
They got the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah.
So the Giants aren't the worst. They are the worst in our division.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
I'm not looking for any miracles this year. Like I said, I say they might have to regroup for another 3 to 5 years before they get good again.
And it's unfortunate because we've been saying that for the last decade.
Yeah, well, I thought something with Eli would happen at the end of his career, and he got us there. Yeah, but Mr. Odell Beckham couldn't hold a damn ball.
Mm-hmm.
But he got us there. That was 2016?
Yeah, I think
That's 9 years already.
Because, yeah. I think it was 2016. I think you're right.
Yeah. I mean, what's his name? He got us in against Minnesota, but then we got blown out by Philly.
I know. That was when I realized that Philly was next up. And what's funny about that is gentleman I worked with, Ed. I was working at Walmart at the time.
Yeah.
And he's a big Vikings fan.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting there and like, okay, well, the Giants are going to Minnesota. And I was messing with him a little bit. Maybe I jinxed us. I don't know. I don't know if you believe in that. But like, when they won that away game, I was like, let's go. And then I saw the next playoff game that the Giants had to play the Eagles at Eagles.
It was a joke.
And I remember, no joke. I remember they sent me out. I was collecting carts, right? And Ed was, he's the greet. He was. I don't know if he still is, but at that time he was a greeter. So every time I come in, like for like a cold water or something like that, and he'd just smile at me and go, "You want to know the score now?" And in the beginning, I was like, "Yeah, what is it?" He goes, 7-0. And I come back in 15 minutes later. What's it now? 21-0. I'm like. And I got to a point, I come back in, he goes, "You want to know the score now?" And I was like,
28-0.
28-3? Yeah, you're right. It's 28-3.
Game was over.
Half ain't even over yet.
Game was over.
I was like, he definitely got me back for fucking with him about the Vikings.
They didn't belong in the same field.
I got my karma instantly.
They didn't belong in the same field with the
Instantly. But let's see, what do we got over here? Scoob saying because we were also dumb. But you know what it is the Giants, like, it's they let Saquon Barkley go. They wouldn't give him the contract he wanted.
That was management's fault.
That was all management's fault.
Yeah.
And, the Eagles gave him an opportunity, and he knew the Eagles were a team he could win a Super Bowl with.
And he did.
Without a doubt.
And he had the best year, one of the best top 5 career rushing ever, 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
He's in the conversation with Emmitt Smith, O.J. Simpson.
He hurdled the guy jumping backwards.
Yeah. So,
that's never been done. Well, it has now, but
he would have never won with the Giants. So good for him. And they gave him a contract extension right away after last year. So he's making.
But he helped win a. I mean, granted, they were able to shut him down in the Super Bowl.
But
that's all. That's the only part of the Eagles' offense they were able to shut down.
Yeah, they concentrated on him, and they forgot about the pass.
He forgot. Jalen Hurts knows how to throw the ball too.
Yeah.
He also knows how to run. Scoop saying because we at the end decided to do good, so we lost first round pick. Yeah. No, they decided to show up against the Colts, and they beat the hell out of the Colts.
With 40 points.
I thought it was 42.
Well, so in the 40s.
Yeah, 40s. I mean, I'm not like nitpicking here.
Whatever. But it's football.
But it's
you don't play to lose.
Points.
You don't play to lose. I don't give a damn what time of the year it is.
I know. I understand. The guy Scoop's going, "Oh, ma, go!" Yeah. It's.
Can we go to first 8 games and possibly be 4-4? Even 3 and 5.
I think I still have. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is. Where's the picture?
Some messages here.
Yeah, your phone's going off like crazy. Yep, look at this. Look at this. This was a screenshot from 2024, chat. And this was our predictions for how we thought things were going to go. Take a peek at this. These were our predictions. When Pops and I were just shooting the shit, this is how we thought it was going to be. Negative records, positive records, wild card, playoff bound, Super Bowl bound. And I'll say this, we had the Eagles and Kansas City, right? How's that for, oh my God? It's wild. Video trivia question is up and ready. Oh, yeah, we'll take a look at that soon, Hollywood. Let's go. You said you're going to make it an easy one? Or try to make it an easy one? Mm-hmm. I have a feeling it's going to be another fucking, head scratcher. But yeah, no, I see this season. I mean, listen, if the Giants could pull off 5 or 6 wins, that for me shows me something. Like, okay,
be competitive.
And like you said, even if they're losing a game 24-21, like
sucks, but at least you were in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired of looking at the halftime, and we're out of it already. So. No,
it's disheartening.
Like I told you, I'll be a Giant fan forever, but they suck. I'm gonna root for the Buffalo Bills to win.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely like a New York team is in the mix.
Yeah. And we have a lot of Buffalo fans.
We have a lot of Buffalo fans. We know a lot of Jets fans.
I don't know what they're gonna do. If this Justin Fields has a broken toe, hopefully he'll be ready by September 7th. It's a month away. Should be. And they don't play most of these guys in preseason anyway. Mm-hmm. God only knows who's going to play in preseason on Saturday.
You think we're ever going to see 18 games in the regular season anytime soon? Do you think it's going to happen soon, or you think we're still away?
They were talking about it last year, but it's not happening this year because the schedule's already out.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't mind it.
They're going to work on it because it makes more money. Nobody watches preseason.
No.
Half the stadium is empty.
You're not even playing the starters in preseason all that much.
That's the biggest problem I got.
You sneaking chocolate again? I see you.
Yeah, you want these?
No, I'm loving these cheese doodles right now.
Okay.
Cheese doodles and chocolate.
Takes the taste out of your mouth, though. That's spicy as shit.
It's not spicy. They're pizza flavored.
I can't eat it. I keep getting that.
This is milk chocolate.
I can't find a duck. I looked again.
Are you only looking in one spot?
Well, Walmart has a candy aisle. That's it. They changed everything. Used to be like you could get it near the registers and shit. No more.
I will pick up dark chocolate for you.
Almonds, with almonds and milk chocolate.
I don't think you like dark chocolate.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
So you're really having a hard time finding it.
And I used to buy it all the time when they had it. Can't find it.
All right. I will be sure to next time I go shopping, I will keep a bag here just for you.
Good.
See? Problem solved.
Yeah. Solved it.
Yes, your phone is repaired. There's no charge. But yeah, I don't know.
How about getting back to the Mets and Yankees real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm watching the Mets last night. Back and forth, I missed Judge. I missed Giancarlo's home run. Sean called me right away. I was going to switch back. Cleveland goes up 5-0 in the sixth. Manaea just loses it. First 5 innings. Unbelievable. He goes single, 3-run homer. He's out of the game. Alonso comes up the next inning, hits a 3-run homer, right back in the game. They tie it up in the bottom of the 8th. 9th inning, they got a shot. Its bases loaded. They can't score a run.
All right, I will say this though. They were keeping themselves in the game.
After Alonso's home run, yeah.
Yeah.
But
so you can't so their hitting is still there.
Yeah, the pitching, just like the Yankees.
It's just the pitching.
It's
the pitching.
The Yankees, had the lead, gave it away, took the lead again, gave it away, 5-4 for 3 innings, and this guy comes in and gives up. What is Boone thinking about? I said to Sean, what about Weaver? He goes, he pitched the 8th. He was the setup guy. He gave up nothing. So he brought in, what's his name? Williams in the 9th inning. But you got this 2 guys that are definitely closer possibilities. Bednard, he's been lights out. You didn't put him in. You can't keep forward losing these games. They're 4-8 without Judge, right? And Judge ain't coming back tonight. He's coming back tomorrow. And he's going to be the DH. Now you're taking Stanton out of the lineup? He's got 10 home runs already. Almost 30 RBIs.
Why are they putting Judge as the DH?
Because his arm. They said he can't throw. He can hit. But they don't want to risk him throwing the ball.
But you just said, Stanton's on fire hitting 10 home runs. This doesn't make sense.
Unless they want to put him in right field.
When was the last time Stanton played right field?
Can't remember.
Right? That's how far back we're going.
Played left field a year or so ago.
I don't know if I like this at all.
No.
Because
you're taking out your hottest hitter.
And you're putting a guy in whose arm isn't completely healed.
According to what they're saying, that he can't throw. They don't want him to throw. So you're going to put him in as your bat, but you're putting him in and replacing a guy that's on fire right now with power.
None of this makes sense.
No.
Okay, now I'm annoyed.
If Giancarlo was there the whole year, he'd have 35, like Rod right now. 35 homers. Easy. Problem with him is he can't stay on the field.
Stanton?
Yeah. Missed the first 3 months.
I see again. I don't see this being a good idea. Do you think they're putting him in? I'm sorry, but you think they're putting him in as DH right now, so he could get warm up his swing and get his swing back to normal?
I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow. Because I would hate to see Stanton out of the lineup right now. Too bad Stanton can't play first base. But last night, Goldschmidt, he has 3 hits. They hit yesterday, but they didn't win. Scoring 5 runs, usually you should win the game.
I don't know.
But when your pitching sucks, what was I going to say? Alonso, right, hits a 3-run home run, has another RBI, but when you needed him with the bases loaded, he strikes out. But mind you, he got 4 RBIs already.
At that point, it's not like he didn't do his job.
No, he did.
You can't shit on the guy for that.
No, but
you got to really look at the pitching and go, come on, guys.
If him and Lindor are not hitting, even with Soto's hitting all right, but he's not Soto of last year. Not even close. Soto was on fire with the Yankees. He loved being here, playing with Judge. He got a lot of pitches to hit. He's already got leading the lead in walks again. He's going to walk like 85 times already.
Wait, so are you watching Soto?
Yeah, hoping he fails. Yeah. Yeah. I am not rooting for him.
You're staying true to your word.
He's a traitor.
You're staying true to your word.
Yeah. I know he went there for one reason.
Except for you said you were gonna watch him.
No, I know. No. But sometimes there's nothing on. I can't sit there and watch Criminal Minds all day.
Yeah, you've seen every episode 1,000 times. So,
I'll watch it anyway. Today's they're showing the oldies when you called. Started at 4. I love them from 2005.
Yeah.
Even though if I've seen them, I could watch them again and again because they had a great cast.
I mean, I've done the same thing. You guys ever do that with a TV show or a movie? You watched it 1,000 times. I did that with Workaholics.
Oh yeah, no.
I got every season on DVD right there.
I could watch Law and Order, the old ones. I could watch Castle, the old ones. Bones, the old ones. And Criminal Minds. But when they got newer,
I had a very interesting question. Since we're on the topic of chat, feel free to join in if you got an answer.
Yeah.
You know, who you would pick. But Bricked Up Rick came up to me today.
Yeah.
And he goes, Wiz, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
If you could pick somebody that you could be from any movie or TV show, who would it be?
Okay.
And like you could change one thing about that character's situation or whatever.
Oh, all right.
And I was like, can you give me some context? Like, who would you be?
Mm.
And he said he would be the guy from Wolf of Wall Street, the guy that Leonardo DiCaprio plays.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, well, what would be one thing you'd change? He'd go, I never get caught.
Okay.
He goes, I'd be a fucking multi-millionaire, never get caught, do that. And so I thought about it. He goes, who would you be? I was like, I'd be John Bennett from Ted. You never seen this movie, but it's the movie where like his teddy bear, he wishes like he had a best friend, like his teddy bear, and his bear came to life as a kid.
Oh, okay.
And then it's him as an adult, and like the guy Seth MacFarlane voices Ted.
I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, can you imagine how sick that would be? I mean, I'm over here, an adult, and like we got Papa K here, and there's a teddy bear just sitting on just talking to everybody. You're like, oh yeah, no, the Giants suck. I'd be laughing my fucking ass off all day.
What can I say? They're good. I'd be a hypocrite. Both teams suck.
They're not showing a lot of promise.
No. The Giants have been in the playoffs 2 times in the last, 15? The Jets haven't been in the playoffs since 2010?
I don't think the Jets have been in the playoffs since Mark Sanchez.
That's 10. Yeah. 9 and 10 they were in.
Yeah,
And they
that was the last time.
went to the finals. And lost both. They lost to the Colts, then they lost to the Steelers.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Come here, baby.
Don't tell her to come over here because she's going to get run over.
Oh, she's my baby girl. Yeah, it's going to be a long season for Giants and Jet fans. I have a lot of friends when I walk my dog, and they're Giant and Jet fans. And I said, what do you think? He goes, and they all give me this. Thumbs down. So, it's not going to be fun. Can we be surprised by either team or both teams and win some games? Damn. Are the Jets going to be in last place, or it's going to be New England? They're picking New England to be second. Miami third and the Jets last. I don't know who the hell's doing that, but because I don't know what the hell New England's got. They've been really crap in the last 5 years. So we shall see. You got Will Warren pitching tonight for the Yankees. God only knows what they're going to do there. And you got Nathan Eovaldi pitching for the Texas, who the Yankees let go years ago, which I was pissed.
Oh, when they let Eovaldi go?
Oh my God! He had some injuries, but this guy's been an ace. They got him, and they got. It's amazing. Texas is not right up there. Houston, of all teams. And they lost 8 out of the last 11. But they still have a lead on Seattle. Go figure. Everybody was beating up on Houston in the beginning, And what was I going to say? Texas got Eovaldi. They got DeGrom, who's 9-2.
Who's the most surprising team in baseball right now to you?
Right now.
Right now.
But they're not in the mix.
Yeah, but again,
Marlins.
that's what I'm at. Yeah,
The Marlins.
The Marlins.
They just swept the Yankees. And yesterday, get their ass kicked. They're 55 and 56.
MLB. Let's take a look at the.
And they got no problem because the Nationals and the Braves suck. So if they can continue to win, they could be in for a wild card down the road. They got players nobody knows. because all these years, they've been bad. They get new players. Unfortunately, they can't afford to pay them.
All right, here we go. We got. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat. Here's the American League standings right now. Yeah, Blue Jays in first.
Yeah.
Red Sox in second. I never would have seen that coming. Yankees in third.
How far behind?
Like you said, they're 60 and 53. Red Sox are 63 and 51.
No, how many games are the Yankees behind?
5.5.
Oh, I thought it was 6.5.
No, 5.5.
All right, so
Red Sox are 3 behind.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The Orioles are hot, but they got blown out by Philly. By the way, Kyle Schwarber, his 40th home run yesterday.
Listen, Orioles are 14.5 behind.
Yeah, they're going nowhere.
Yeah,
they're already selling. They got rid of what's his name? To the Mets. The center fielder. I can't think of his name. Yesterday I saw him play.
It's all right. We got. Let's see what we got over here. American League Central, Tigers in first, Guardians second.
By how much?
Guardians are 8 games behind.
Yeah. Oh, Tigers have been losing, but Guardians are not going to catch them.
No.
Maybe a wild card, but they're not going nowhere either. I watched that team yesterday. I couldn't believe the Mets lost to them.
Let's see. Royals are right behind the Guardians by 1.5 games.
Yeah, but they're not going to go nowhere either.
And then you got the Twins are 13 games out. White Sox are 23 games
Yeah,
out.
they're going nowhere, those teams at the end. Royals are a big disappointment. I mean, they went in the playoffs against the Yankees last year.
Let's see. And then over here we got the American League West.
Yeah.
Astros. There you go. First place.
By a lot?
Only by 3 games.
Yeah.
Mariners are in second. Rangers are 4.5 out.
Oh, they were in the mix.
Angels are 8 games out. And the Athletics are 14.5 games
They're
out.
nowhere.
And then we got the National League. Yeah, the Mets are only 1.5 games out.
But they were a game and a half ahead.
Yeah, but still.
But they're losing. They got swept by the Padres. They
Yeah.
lost 2 out of 3 to the Giants, and they lost last night. You can't keep losing.
I'm sorry. I'm not panicking if I'm a Mets fan right now.
Yeah, we just did, Eric. American League East. Yeah, the Yankees suck. They're 5.5 out, and the Boston's 3 out. So, and you guys are playing Colorado. God only knows how bad you're gonna beat them tonight.
Scoobs is redeeming hydrate. Get a little bit out of hydration, a little H2O. Thank you, Scoobs. Let's go.
I'm gonna take a break. It's about time, right?
Yeah, go for it.
What time is it?
It's 8:05.
8:05.
7:05.
7:05.
I was close. I wasn't close. I was way the fuck off. See, the bonus trivia question is up already. All right, Hollywood. Let's go, brother. Let's go, man.
Hollywood.
Eric, you really gonna? Okay, Eric. All right, just so you can see your Blue Jays in first place. All right, there you go, buddy.
And they deserve it.
Hey! I don't want to hear this coming from you, Pops. You said the Jays were going nowhere because they had no pitching.
And they surprised me.
Yeah, you jinxed us, is what you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
They wound up having good pitching and phenomenal hitting.
You jinxed us.
Yeah.
I gotta fuck with him a little bit. But so, even with this, I'm not worried about the Mets right now. They're only 1.5 games out. Marlins are 8.5. Braves 16.5. Nationals 19.5. Whoa. I don't think those teams are catching the Mets anytime soon. The Mets still got a wild card spot at the very least. I don't think they're going to lose the next 9 games in a row. We got here National League Central, the Brewers. They're up by 3. 3 seems to be the number right now, right? Everything is, except for this one, 1.5 games. Cubs are 3 out. Padres are 3 out. Red Sox are 3 out. Okay, the Guardians are, but look, Mariners are 3 out. Right? Jazz Chisholm was messing up again. Oh no, I'm pouring out some Henny for the dead homies. Yankees, come on. I'm not counting the Yankees out yet either, man. Come on. Come on, Eric. Come on, bro. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. They're going to be fine. It's these teams right here. These are the teams that should start sweating in the month of August right now. Ooh, Rockies. Rockies are 34.5 games out. That's ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if I'm sitting in third place right now, we got 2 more months of regular season baseball. I don't see this as like a, oh shit, hit the panic button. I don't see this as like a panic button situation right now, Chad. I really don't. Anybody could go on a hot streak at any point right now, including the Yankees. So don't get too... See, Eric, I just said, bro. Papa K, he jinxed us. But now I'm going to reverse jinx that shit, dude. Reverse jinx it. It's still anybody's. It's still... We could still get a wild card. There's still a possibility of, the Mets aren't out of it yet. Let's everybody breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Yeah. And I can become Elon Musk. I mean, hey. That's a long shot, but, hey. I'm just saying, we ain't out.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Let's see, hold on. Scoob's just saying, check Discord. I sent some old pics. Holy shit. Well, that's a fall. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is back in the day, bro. Back in the day. Oh, dude. Classics. What the hell? Damn, bro, you got a lot of picks, brother. Let's see. Let's get one of Hollywood's questions going right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice, Scoobs. I didn't see any of. Oh, Jay is the one. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me catch up here. There we go. Trivia this early? Well, I figure we could do one of the trivia questions.
Well, let's do both.
You want to do one now and then the bonus right after?
No, later. After the second break.
Okay. All right. You guys ready for a little trivia?
Yeah, Eric, you're right about Jazz. And then he said he'd do it again. He got caught off of first base on a pop up to second. Double play. Are you kidding?
Right.
What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, he still got me in the old skate tapes? I'd love to see some of those again, dude. That's... Holy shit. I thought all that content was gone, dude. I thought all that shit was, Gone. Taped over.
All right.
Erased.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it, Pops. Go, relax. Easy. You got somewhere you got to be?
No.
No, right here.
Right here.
Yeah. You're where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
You're rushing me over here? Like, you want to switch seats?
No.
Yeah.
Kidding me? I wouldn't know what to do
Yeah,
there.
no, give me a second. Let me. We're having some fun. Little patience.
I have none.
Patience. All we need is just a little patience.
Yeah, every time I hear that song by what, Guns N' Roses. Somebody did it over again too.
Yeah, I saw that, Hollywood. I saw that, man. I know. I saw the bonus trivia. We'll do the first one. Let's get the first one going.
NHL.
Yep. Let's get Hollywood up on the board here. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Eric 86. Let's go.
What is up? Happy Pops Wiz SportsCast Day and happy Tuesday to everybody else out there. It is I, Hollywood Eric 86, here with what everybody came here to see and hear, and that's Hollywood Eric 86's video trivia question, hosted by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, the man behind the blues hat, Hollywood Eric 86, me. And the question, as I stated earlier in chat, is an NHL question, and it is as follows. As we all know, the Stanley Cup playoffs is one of the biggest things in the NHL, and it leads to the Stanley Cup Finals, which, you know, is the hardest trophy to win and the hardest trophy to maintain, especially if you're a defending champion. So my question is this. What player holds the career record in playoffs for the most power play goals? Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most power play goals in a career in the playoffs all time? That means throughout the Stanley Cup playoffs and the Stanley Cup Finals. Who holds the record for the most career power play goals? That is my video trivia question. I hope you guys enjoy it. Pops, Wiz, love you guys so much. I've been real busy today, but I was able to get on here, do my video trivia question kind of early, so I'm glad that's going to be on a little bit later. I love you guys. Pops and Wiz Sportscast, every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 5 Central. You'll get banter back and forth. Great interaction with the community. Great sports talk. And then you'll get the occasional Wiz telling Papa K is wrong, and Papa K going, I don't know what you're talking about. And then you also will get, and then join us Thursday for Wiz's gaming stream as he becomes, you know, to play another Resident Evil game, and he tries to beat it. 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. And you'll have great talk with the community, great banter back and forth with himself, and then you'll get the occasional run, fuck, and the always funny jump scare. And then join me on my quest to become YouTube famous again and join my channel, Hollywood Eric 86. I just put up a video last Tuesday of my tribute to the immortal Hulk Hogan, so jump on over there and do it. I'll put a link in the description below. But I hope to get that done. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you for the rest of the stream. Bye.
All right, let's go.
Eric said Ovechkin. Ooh.
Ovechkin. I mean, that's not a bad pick because he was always set up in the
Stanley Cup playoffs.
No, but he was always
Power play.
he was always in that. What was the spot there? Fuck. It's bugging me.
Around the circle.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, let's see. He is nasty. Oh, yeah. Ovechkin.
I don't know. I'll wait.
And he beat what? Messier, right? For most goals. That's a good question.
He beat Gretzky.
Gretzky. Sorry. A little bit of a brain fart right there on my part. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hollywood Eric's YouTube channel. Make sure you stop by. Hit that subscribe button. Check out his latest video as he talks about Hulk Hogan and the legacy that is Hulk Hogan.
What did he say? It's not?
It's not. Yeah, it's not Ovi.
Oh.
It's not Ovi. Okay. Power play goals. Yeah. I got nothing. I can't. I'm drawing.
I got a couple, but I don't know.
Throw them out there.
I would say Gretzky. It's not the great one. No.
Okay.
I do old. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Mike Bossy?
I'm getting ready for the beta as an alpha. Oh, no. Eric was talking to Scooby Snacks. Because he calls himself Old Scooby Snacks.
Oh.
And Scoobs was asking if anybody plays Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting ready for the beta as an alpha. Holy shit. The smack talk already. The game's not even fully out yet. And the shit talking starts. Eric, oh my God. That's cross-platform, isn't it? Pretty sure it's cross-platform.
Pre-ordered.
What about I said Messier, right?
You said, oh, no, you didn't. I said,
No, but like, yeah,
I said Gretzky. You say Messier.
I'll throw Messier out there. I'll throw out big names I know.
Okay.
You said Yager?
I didn't say Yager.
No.
I said Gretzky, and I said Bossy
Bossy. Got you.
from the Islanders.
It's not Messier? I had a feeling it wasn't. I want to partake, you know. I'm throwing names out there too.
All right.
I had a feeling.
It's not Yager.
I like how he didn't say anything about Bossy yet.
No. Well, I said.
Let's see. I'm so ready. Call of Duty is getting so much. Let's go.
Wow. It's not Bossy. I don't know, man. How about what's his name?
See, I just lost interest in Call of Duty, unfortunately. But it doesn't strike that same passion in me anymore. That same excitement. No.
Okay. All right. It's not Messier. It's not Yager, and he hasn't said nothing about Mike Bossy yet. He was an amazing power.
Normally, when you get a pause like this from Hollywood,
Yeah.
I feel like you got the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just my guess. Hold on, view mode.
I mean, the man scored 9 years in a row, 50 goals.
That's way too big. Let's see. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Pops, you just keep taking guesses, if you will.
Well, I'm waiting to see if it's Bossy or not.
Just want to see if I can do something different with the picture there. Yeah, I don't know. I threw out my guesses. I think that's about, like, you know.
Well, I got one more besides that. I was going to say Sidney Crosby.
Crosby? Ooh, that's a good guess.
Yeah, he was in the playoffs a lot.
That's a good guess right there. I can see that. I can see that being the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're talking about power play goals.
Well, they were in the playoffs like every damn year, and they won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
2 Stanley Cups in a row. No, he's
A little process of elimination right there, right? You pick the teams that have been in the playoffs often, because Hollywood did say, when you're looking at this, it's like, playoffs, Stanley Cup.
yeah.
It's not Crosby.
No,
What about, you didn't say anything, you didn't say whether it was, who was it?
Mike Bossy.
Mike Bossy. You didn't answer Hollywood. What about that? Let's see, Scoobs. Oh shit! You got what is that? You got Battlefield pre-ordered? Scooby Snacks.
What does Hollywood say there?
I have no idea what that is.
Serp.
I have no idea what that is, Hollywood. Surprisingly, it's not Bossy. Okay.
All right, you're gonna have to give me a team or an initials.
Yeah, because we're
We're running out of guesses.
running out of guesses, running out of time. So Scooby Stacks, I gotta ask you, is that basically That's your main game right there, like Call of Duty, like Battlefield, things like that, or are there like any other games you enjoy that that aren't what's it called? That aren't like FPS or anything like that. Like what is your wheelhouse of games? Like top 5 games that you enjoy playing.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Bossy was in the playoffs. They won 4 Stanley Cups in a row.
Yeah, no. Until we get a hint from Hollywood, because
It's probably somebody that I'm never gonna guess. He said not Yaga.
Let's see. Scoop says I love all games, but I like also playing with friends. I don't play alone a lot anymore. I don't know why. I mean, hey, if that's the thing that you like to do, there's nothing wrong with that. Like if you're not if you're not a single player gamer. There's no shame here in whether you play multiplayer or anything like that. You get this judgment-free zone. I'll play any game with you. I don't think we have a lot of the same games though, brother. New GTA 6. Yeah, I haven't played GTA since probably GTA 3.
Like I said, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh my God. Yeah. Eric, all right, dude. I see you there, bro. It says he played for the Calgary Flames, my St. Louis Blues, Dallas Stars, Detroit Red Wings, and Phoenix Coyotes.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Wow.
I really have nothing.
Wow. Even with all those teams, I don't know. He played with a lot of teams.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I know. Does Eric got it?
5. What did Eric say?
Shane Dunn?
Oh, never heard of him. That guy was that good. Why was he on so many teams?
Well, no, because again, you got to think about it. He has the most power play goals. He won the cup with the Stars in '99 and Red Wings in 2002. Let's see. I have Scoob saying I have PC Battle Pass, so can play most games free. Okay. That's on Xbox, right, Scoobs?
I still don't know.
Yeah. You give up?
Oh, unless he wants to give me initials. He gave me every damn team, but that's so many teams that this guy played on. I can't remember all those teams.
Yeah. I got nothing. 99
Dallas Stars and 2000, and the Red Wings haven't been in the playoffs since. Oh man! Wow.
Yeah, no, Scoobs, we would have to talk about that. See what games that might be on the Battle Pass that I might own as well. Because other than that, I don't think. I don't know. Let me rephrase that. I don't know. Because if it's Xbox you're playing on, I don't know how many games that would be on a Battle Pass that would also be a game that I own over here. So that might be something that we, I'd have to see like a playlist of some of the games you have just to compare alongside my own. Yeah, I guess Hollywood without initials, man. I think
I'm lost. Like I said, the '99 team and 2000. I don't remember even any of the players on those teams. It's a while ago. It's 26 years ago.
Yeah, I got nothing. Mike Madonna?
Never heard of him either. Could be.
Yeah, I got nothing. Brett Hall, says Eric.
I don't know if he played. I thought he was on Chicago.
Oh, and Chicago's not in there? No, Chicago's not in there.
It's not Mike Madonna. No.
Yeah, Hollywood don't want to give us initials right now, apparently. Hollywood says, suffer! Come on, man, come on.
Brett Hull was some player. So was his father.
Yo, Sin Jr., what up, man? How you doing, bro?
Sin Jr., that's a hell of a name.
Well, you know who that is.
I have no idea.
That's Sweaty.
Oh!
He changed his name.
Oh, okay. I like Sweaty better.
Well, I kind of like Sin Jr. because, you know, Rusted Sin, is his father.
Okay.
And then Sin Jr., I like the name change. I think it's
I'll
good.
take it back.
You know, this guy over here being, come on.
Hey,
Listen,
my Yankees are sucking and your Mets are sucking too. What's going on?
Mets aren't doing that bad. There you go, see?
That's early.
Sin Jr. just said.
Yeah, no, it's early. The game just started.
There are 1.5 games out of first.
Yeah, but Philly keeps winning.
Yeah, well, maybe the Mets go on a winning streak today.
And they go to Milwaukee soon after this, and they always have trouble there. Mets have been not as bad as the Yankees. You're right.
You're
You're right.
Hey, I was defending your Mets over there, Sin.
You're right.
Everybody's got to bring up the Yankees right now. Come on, man.
Yankees,
Come on,
Yankees
dude.
8-28. I give them a hint first.
Yeah, Hollywood. We're gonna be here all night if you don't give us some more hints, bro.
Initials.
You know, next thing you know, we're gonna be calling it a night and not knowing the answer. You got to remember, we got 3 hours of a sportscast. Do you want 1.5 of them to be trying to figure out one trivia question?
What's the initials? BH?
BH?
And he said it's not Brett Hull?
He didn't... Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, he didn't answer on Brett Hall.
Arasimi said it's Brett Hull.
Brett Hall.
Brett Hall, yeah.
So Eric might have got it already.
Yeah. He was amazing. I think he scored over 700 goals.
You know, Hollywood, did you maybe Hollywood missed that, though, in the chat.
Yeah.
Because Eric put Mike Madonna and then Brett Hall, like, it was
Before
like...
that. After that.
It came up quickly.
Yeah.
I bet you any money that Eric got it.
It's the only one I can't even think of any of the BHs.
Yeah.
Brett Hull was a phenomenal player. His father was great, Bobby Hull. But
Well, it was Bobby Hall and not Brett Hall. Bobby Hall?
could be.
Could be.
He played for the Blackhawks too, all his career. He had some slap shot. Oof.
Let's see. Sin says, I have a good feeling today. I think Pete's gonna get strawberry.
He needs one more at a time.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that, dude.
It's Brett Hull. He's got 38 career power play games. Ready to go, Arasimi?
Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go.
It's Brett Hull, not Bobby. Arasimi got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he got it.
Way back.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my go.
What does he say there? Let's go?
Let's go.
Oh. You guys making up your own language, spelling bee here? What?
Well, Pops.
No. It's, yeah.
Come on. Sometimes you type really fast in chat.
Did you love? Yes. Very good.
Good trivia question, bro.
Yeah.
Good
Well, if
trivia
you would have
question.
gave me Well, he did give me the teams. I'm sorry. I didn't know Brett Hull played with that many teams.
Yeah, you can't act like you didn't get any hints there.
No.
You can't act like that. Listen.
No.
At the end, hey,
He was so good.
when it comes down to it, Eric got it.
Yeah, you stumped
We
me.
didn't.
All right. Yeah.
We didn't.
And I
Let's
saw
go.
Brett Hull play. He was damn good.
Cheers to that.
Better than his old man. And his old man was great.
Good trivia question, bro.
Very good.
Those NHL ones are always gonna get
Tough,
me.
yeah.
Because I got more knowledge in like MLB and NFL.
I didn't know Brett Hull was still playing at that time. I thought he came up like his father was playing in the 60s. You know?
Okay.
And I don't know what this guy was playing. He must have played a long
Played for
career.
so many teams.
Shocking because, like I said, he was damn good. But again, in those teams, they didn't want to pay you. You know, that was the big issue in hockey. You know, they make shit money, hockey players.
Compared to the other sports, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, basketball players, forget it. They've got to be the highest.
Really? I thought baseball was the highest.
Well, compared to all around, I'll say basketball.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, these guys get 3-year deals, like $140 million.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I know what's his name got a lot of money, Mr. Soto, but that's 15-year period.
That's a fit. Yeah. When you look at the years to like,
It averages out to $43 million. They said if he stays with them.
and like for basketball, you're saying like 3 years, you're looking at 140 million.
Guys getting it like it's nothing. You know. I mean, the guy in the Knicks, he gave the Knicks a bargain.
God, that's close to like 50 million a year.
Well, so I'm gonna make more than that. Yeah.
What's the highest paid player in the NBA?
I gotta say LeBron is in the mix.
Scott, yeah.
You know.
Who is the highest paid player?
At one time, LeBron was making a fortune. Stephon Curry, he was making a ton of money.
Mm.
You know, with the Golden State. You got a couple of guys even on the Knicks. Don't forget the Knicks. It's a big market. You know, $1,000 a ticket downstairs. Hey, that's your bet over there.
Yeah, Goosh, we gotta put your bet over there because otherwise you're gonna get you could get run over by one of these chairs.
No.
We don't want that.
No.
Last thing I want to hear on stream is you yelping because,
No, she wants company. That's all.
Yeah, that's why we have the door open.
Yes.
We got the door open. We got the Goosh. Low shish.
I left 2 big milk bones in the closet because you have no bones for her.
Oh yeah, I gotta do a shopping soon. I get paid this week. We'll take care of that.
Okay.
We'll take care of that.
Don't forget, if you need any, I'll come over and bring you some.
Yeah, I'll get you some. We've been getting her those dental bones.
Yeah.
It's
The best ones, according to vet, the milk bones, because they don't make them heavy. So that's all I get Mindy now.
Well, that's what the same company makes these dental ones, and
Okay.
great for her teeth.
Curry is the highest paid.
How much does he make, Sin? Do you know?
Wow.
Off the
No,
What?
he's probably got to be between 40 and 50.
I'm curious. Eric going, yes, Pops. See, making up you say making up words?
Yes.
Pops.
Pops? What am I, a mutt? 55.7.
Papa K and Mr. Whiskers.
You see that? Look at that money.
I'm sorry, hold on. He said, what am I? I'm a mutt.
I didn't know it was that high.
Yeah, I'm the black cat at Twitch. And you're the dog. Oh my God, what if we came up with a logo for you that was like Papa K as a dog?
No.
No? Too much?
I love dogs.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Well.
55.7 mil though. That is a lot of money.
Unbelievable.
That is a lot
I
of
didn't know it
money.
was that high. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Holy
that's higher than
shit.
what Soto's making per year.
Yeah.
If you average it out. God. Oh, think about what's his name when they gave him a contract. Mahomes. It was over $500 million for 10 years. So he was over $50 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the highest paid ever? And like
don't know.
the top 4 sports? Well, like I'm not saying like the top 4 sports for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they are the top 4 sports, but like for me, the top 4 sports are baseball, hockey, football, basketball.
Yeah.
Right. That to me, I think is like some of the most popular.
Oh yeah.
I know soccer's big.
And they pay them big money too. Believe me, the real stars in soccer make big money. 'Cause that stuff is worldwide. What's she doing? You think she has to go out?
I don't know. You want to see if she? Want me to see? Come on.
She might have to go out and pee.
Come on, Goose.
Go ahead, go with Daddy.
Come on, girl. Come on, Liz.
She's not going nowhere.
What? Do you want the bed? Maybe you want the bed in a better spot? Maybe she's feeling a little...
Lonely? Oh, that could be. You might have hit it.
There we go.
I gotta get Mindy one of these. Because I think, I have a quilt on the floor for her, but I don't think she likes it.
Nah, I mean, you can find them.
They're expensive. I saw them at Walmart. They're like $55, $60.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
No?
Nah. And Mindy's a big dog. Like, you want to get a decent size
I
one.
have to get the biggest one. Yeah.
Because we thought about getting her a new one, and like some of them range like $100 for like her size.
Wow. So 55 ain't that bad.
See, Ronaldo gets paid $255 million a year. His contract is $675 million for 2 years.
Who's this?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Soccer?
Holy shit.
That is unbelievable.
$255 million.
Jesus Christ.
What do you do with that kind of money?
It's like a lotto win.
The money is going to outlive you. Well, again, I guess that's what generational wealth, right? You have kids and stuff, and then
hopefully you're smart enough with your money and you hire somebody honest to invest it for you.
yeah, for like generational wealth kind of deal. Because that's just fucking crazy.
Banks don't pay shit for interest.
$255 million on field. Off field, he gets $50 million. Is that like sponsorships and shit like that?
Commercials, maybe.
Yeah, it's got to be
Think about how much
endorsements.
Patrick Mahomes makes with all the commercials he does for, the insurance company.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
It's ridiculous. All the old-time players in my day would roll over in their graves now.
Yeah, they had to get second jobs.
Yeah, but I'm saying even the guys that made money, like Manuel Mays, are making $100,000 now.
Oh yeah.
You get a guy like Mickey, probably make $500 million or better in this day and age. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, easy.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Reggie Jackson got the highest on free agency in the early '70s with I don't know if it was Oakland or Baltimore. He's making $3.7 million. That's a joke now. Now a half-ass shortstop makes that. Some of these guys that really suck are making $5 million.
I mean, guys on the bench in football are making $500,000. $500,000.
How about the guys in baseball? The first 5 years, they got to wait. They're making peanuts. That's what I'm saying. The new contract.
But even then, what is peanuts? Because I bet you it's more than what a lot of people are making.
Maybe 500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many years I have to work to make 500,000? It's a
We're-
lot of
we're
years.
talking
Let me put it that way. It's a
different.
lot of
We're
years.
talking
All right.
about something different. We're talking about this. That's why the new agreement after next year, they're gonna try to reduce that till you don't have control over the guy after 2 years
Instead of 5.
instead of 5. So
Oh wow, you're gonna see
Well, a lot of these-
teams change.
a lot of these players come up with 22 and 20 and have great seasons, and they get peanuts compared to what they should be making.
You say something about a salary cap too?
They're
Like
trying
they-
to avoid the salary
avoid
cap.
the
Get rid
salary
of it.
cap.
Yeah.
You imagine how much
They're
things are
tired
gonna
of
change.
the big teams paying all this luxury taxes, which I told you last week, to teams that don't invest the money. They just pocket it.
Pocket it, yeah.
You know, the low market teams. You know, whether it's Colorado, whether it's even Kansas City. You know, they don't spend any money. The Marlins, nothing. Their whole payroll is $67 million.
Oh, check this out. So Sin says, I'm going to be making that kind of money. Hey, don't forget the little people. Don't forget the little guys. You remember, you're Sin, I'm going to hold you to this. Yeah. You get on the Mets or, hey, the Yankees. Yeah. You know, behind third base. You know, we'll come over there. I'll rock the jersey. I'll get one custom made that says Sin Jr. on the back of it.
Yeah.
You all right?
He's got a ways to go. Look at the guys on the Yankees. He's kicking ass in AAA, and he's 24, and he's still not in the majors. What are they waiting for?
That's it. No, Sin's even saying peanuts is like $600 to $750K a year.
Yeah.
That's peanuts now.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to what they should be making.
Wild Man in the chat. What up, Wild Man? Is it bad that I smashed a whole bag of Sun Chips salsa in under 15 minutes? That's a world record? I don't know about that, dude. 15 minutes. That's a lot of time, dude. That's a lot of time. That's since it's impressive, dude. Was it a family size bag? Because in 15 minutes I might be able to go with you, but that's a lot of time. 15 minutes for a bag of chips and some salsa.
Yeah.
I think I could cut 10 minutes off of that.
Yeah, the hot dog eating contest. The guy ate like 72 fucking hot dogs in like 5 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Mets up 2-0, and they have bases loaded.
Oh shit! How many outs?
Yeah.
This could be a breakaway inning.
Well, I got to figure. You know, the Guardians are not that good. 1 out.
1 out. Oh, this could be a breakaway inning. Let's go.
This is where you break the game open. You know, a big hit, a grand slam, whatever.
I can't stop with these pizza flavored Cheetos.
Lindor up. Oh, he better do something. He hasn't been exactly great the last couple of weeks.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. That's what you're supposed to.
I try to move her in a way where that we don't like accidentally hit her with the chair.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Francisco better do something now. A base hit, a double, clears the bases. You know, you don't want to see him hit into a double play or some shit like that. That's a rally killer. Yeah, they got to beat up on the Guardians after today. Because you guys are going to Milwaukee after this, and they seem to have a little bit of trouble with them during the regular season. I know you got to beat them last year. And we got that bum closer who blows every game for the Yankees, Devin Williams. When they got him, I said, wow, nice, right? Then I realized, your Pete Alonso got that big home run last year off of him. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to jinx you. Yeah, Lindor hit into a double play. He goes, damn you, Pops.
You jinxed it?
Give me a little room here.
I don't want to hit her.
Oh, she's on the bed.
Hit off the pitcher's foot into a double play.
Off the pick. Oh, shit.
Wow, that sucks. Sorry. Hey, you're still up to nothing. And you got, well, I'm not a big Clay Holmes fan. Oh, he broke
Devin Williams after that home run?
Yeah, last year in the playoffs. Pete hit a 3-run home in the ninth to put the Mets in the playoffs against Philly.
Oh, shit.
So when we got Devin Williams, I said, wow. Then I remembered that. I said, this guy sucks. Yeah, we got a bum. And your brother said it last night. You can't pitch in New York. We got Sonny Gray, right? Sucked here. Everywhere else is pitching great.
Again, the pressure of playing in New York gets to some people.
Yeah.
All right, because then they get then they get the they hear it on the radio. They look over at social media and they hear things like "You suck,
Yeah.
jackass."
Don't forget, here you got 20 reporters. In these low market teams, there's 2 guys there interviewing you. Now there's 10 microphones in your face.
I wouldn't want that. Would you want that?
If you want to be in New York and you want to play high,
That's not what I asked. I said, would you want that?
I'm not a ball player.
No, but I'm just saying, in any way, shape, or form.
I don't know.
Whether
Whether
it
I'm
was
making $500 million, yeah, I can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And admit it, like Lindor does. He's very honest when he interviews. He goes,
I sucked.
yeah.
He said that. He didn't say that.
Yeah, in right field, maybe. Go center and left center. Now you're talking 399 feet. Right field is a joke. That short porch, I understand. You probably could hit a home run there.
It's the second easiest stadium to hit a home run.
In right field. Not the rest of the field.
Now, here's the thing. A lot of that makes sense. Left field is 320.
Yeah, down the line. But when you go further. How about your field? City Field. Freaking joke.
Oh, you got him fired up now, Sin.
My home run was dead center, 330. Yeah, but again, Yankee Stadium is 4-something. Your park, left field, is a joke. It's like 358, 375 in the power alley. That's a joke. The guy in Guardians last night hit one to left center, 440 feet into the second deck.
Yeah,
Remember Sin Jr., when Citi Field was built, right center was 427 feet. And they said, nobody's hitting it there because David Wright was there, and he loved to hit right center. And now it's 380.
They changed the fields, and I was just going to get into that because I saw, Sin Jr. saying that the Yankee Stadium is the second easiest to hit home runs because the Yankees live and die by the home run.
Yeah,
right?
This is true. Food is food.
Food is food to me, okay? I was Joey Chestnuts at Chips. I don't
know
know, man.
That means.
Dude, Joey Chestnut might look at 15 minutes for a bag of chips to go.
Was that some kind of mob statement, Joey Chestnut?
No, Joey Chestnut is he's a speed eater.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like in the mafia.
He's one of those competitive eaters. Hey, I'm Joey Chestnut.
Well, the mafia, they always have nicknames.
Nah, he'll that's the guy. He's a guy. He'll put fucking hot dogs down like it's nobody's business.
Okay.
Nobody's business. But no, I'm just even going back to it. Yankee Stadium's
It's a joke.
It's a joke, but when you think about it, this is why I said there should be a universal stadium.
Never happened.
I understand it'll never happen.
Well, you could say it till you pass away.
Okay, and you know what? I will.
First of all, the Major League Baseball doesn't institute that rule. They're not going to change stadiums like Fenway Park and Wrigley Field.
No, but they'll change everything else about the game.
It's a major.
They'll change. Hold on, they'll change everything else about that game. That taken away from what it used to be to what it's become now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they'll make those changes.
That's different. That's part of the game itself.
Yeah, because when you're paying a
It's not about dimensions.
When you're paying a $750 million contract to somebody like Juan Soto, you got to make that money, right? And how are we going to bring money in? Well, we're going to change the rules to get the ratings up, right? How's the ratings doing in baseball, by the way, this season? Is it the highest they've ever been?
I don't know. I haven't checked that at all.
That's what I'm curious
I'm
about.
not saying it is. No, it'll never compare to football ever.
Not yet.
Not ever. It's not even close. How football is so far ahead of any.
But here's where that could change. Okay, ready for this? Ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? You want to know how that could change? Is if baseball keeps making these changes that create higher scoring, faster paced games. Hold on. Let me finish my point here. And football keeps changing the game where it's just taking away. They're taking certain plays out of the game. In terms of safety, okay. They wanted to eliminate the tush push. They want to make changes to the game because now, okay, well, the Eagles have figured it out, and they're going to keep doing that on 4th and 3, 4th and 2, 4th and 1, and get that automatic first.
Well, stop them. Figure out a way to stop them. That's the only way you're going to do it.
Washington tried, and then they threatened to call a penalty on them.
Well, they kept jumping offside like 10 times.
Yeah, stop, Try to stop the tush push. They're trying to stop the tush push, Pops.
Football will never be
You can sit there and say that the game ain't ever going to go down that road, but you would sit here and look at the game today, and if I told you 20 years ago that this is what the game's going to be, you would think I was crazy. Guarantee you. If I was to sit there as an 18-year-old and look at you and go, Pops, one day there's going to be a pitch clock in baseball, you might look at me like I'm growing two heads. If I told you that the kickoff return in football was going to change not once but twice, you'd probably look at me like I'm insane. But here we are.
Well, these changes that you said, I don't even think about those things. I don't even think Major League Baseball thought about it until the last 5 years. Who the hell was thinking about a pitch clock 20 years ago?
Because, again, it's all about ratings.
Yeah, well,
they want to speed the game up because what are some of the biggest complaints when it comes to baseball back in the day? The game is too long. It's not as fast-paced. That's why football was winning. Now you start speeding up the game. I'm curious as to know.
It's still not matching football.
I'm still curious to know what the ratings this season in baseball are, and are they higher than they've ever been? We got Wildman saying I should really do competitive food eating. Wildman, if that is something you are considering, I really would, I'd really appreciate it if you looked into because I know that these competitive eaters, there's training, and there's also certain things to help cleanse out your system after eating 72 hot dogs.
That's disgusting.
I don't mean it in a gross way, in a healthy way.
It is disgusting. I don't know anybody can do that. That's gluttony.
No, it's not they're fucking Pops. It's
to win what, a bet or some kind
of winning
item?
Money.
Yeah, money. Yeah, you're gonna stuff 72 hot dogs down your throat.
It's a competitive sport.
In my heyday, I could eat 6, 7.
I wouldn't sit there and be judging it like that.
No, that's ridiculous.
Let's see, Hollywood says Brett Hull is the reason I wear the number 16 in my sports game. Sorry, I stumped you, Pops. I don't think you care.
No. Hey,
you ain't gonna apologize for that.
Got it. I remember.
Somebody got it. We don't have to get it. Somebody gets it. That's a good day.
I just didn't realize, Hollywood, that he was in so many different teams. I thought he spent his whole career with one team. Because the man was unbelievable. I think he scored 700 goals in his career. A lot more than his old man. His old man was damn good.
See Strawberry at Citi Field?
Yeah.
Watching?
Oh, yeah, because Alonso is going to either break his record or tie his record.
Wait, what inning? What inning are we in?
I don't know.
What inning are the Mets in? Sin, what inning are the Mets in? Right now, what time is it? Because I'm curious as to how many more at bats Alonso's going to get. Because we could be looking at history tonight while we're doing the show. That's fucking insane.
What time
is it? It's 7:56. Bottom of the third, says Sin.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still plenty
of time. Yeah.
This is his second at bat. Oh, so he's up right now?
Yeah, he could do it.
Ooh.
I mean, he's going to make some money next year because he's going to opt out of his contract.
The Mets, after what they gave Soto, they better take care of Alonso. Oh, he's talking about Brett Hull.
Oh, all right. So he never played for Chicago. He just got a single.
Okay. What record is Alonso breaking?
Strawberry's home run record. No, Strawberry would have, unfortunately, his private life was bad with drugs. He probably would have hit 400 or 500 home runs if he was, a Met completely.
Oh, that was my neck.
Darryl hit some bombs, man. He had tremendous power. Big guy too, but skinny.
Oh, wow. Apparently Soto and Alonso are tied at 25 home runs. Alonso's got more RBIs with 90. Soto's got 63.
Yeah. Don't forget, Soto had a very rough first 2 months. But he picked it up in July.
So, once the weather gets warmer, certain players, Alonso's one of them. Who was it? Even Judge.
Yes, I know Hollywood. I know he won a World Series. And he won one with the Mets. That's the one thing I want to see Judge do. At least win one World Series with the Yankees.
See, Mismo's saying to Wildman, I have no doubt you could do it, but I think you like to taste the food too much. And competitive eating is just shoving the food down your throat, barely chewing it before it gets into your stomach. I think you'd enjoy being a judge in a cooking competition, especially one with usually paired ingredients. You'd be really good at that. I mean, y'all, actually, Mismo making a great point. Because, Wildman... Dude, when you put the combination of things, wow, man! I talked about this at work. The idea of just like a treat for yourself is like doing like a boneless spare rib on a pizza. Think about the combination of savory flavors there.
I like, ribs. By the way, I bought 2 packs already for.
I'm just saying in general, like that's something I want to try out.
After this week, the 16th.
Wild Man comes up with a lot of great ideas when it when it comes to putting some food together.
He's a food connoisseur. He loves
exactly.
to eat. I don't blame him. No, without a doubt.
I could definitely see instead of going the competitive eating route, to be a taste tester, and then just say like, hey, a little too much mustard in this. If you mix this with this, it'll break down. This. Like what do they say? If something's too salty, add sugar. No, sugar. Yeah. Sugar to cut the salt taste.
In my case, it'd be sucking both because I'm diabetic.
And blood pressure.
That's why I don't eat salt. That's why I have to eat all this, wheat bread and shit. I haven't had a white bread in over 2 months.
Let's go. Dale Strawberry won a World Series with you. Oh, okay. You read that already? That's San Yankees. Dale Strawberry won 3 World Series championships.
96 and 99. Yeah, with the Yankees. Yeah, he won 3. Yeah, definitely. I remember 96. I forgot about 99. Yeah, when they beat the Braves.
You know what I think, and I'm going to say this, and then, listen. We were joking about, you jinxing, this or that. At the, really what it comes down to, what's going to happen is going to happen. So what I'm about to say, I don't think is jinxing anything.
No.
But throughout, I would really love to see Judge win a World Series with the Yankees.
Yeah.
But I'd also love to see, I wanted to see it with DeGrom for the Mets. For him to win a World Series with the Mets. Because, again, the work that he put in for the Mets. And now, with a guy like Alonso on the team, stand-up guy, great player.
Yeah.
And it's doing a lot for the organizations between the Mets, Alonso with the Mets organization, and Judge with the Yankees organization. I'd love to see. And I was talking to a Mets fan. Bricked Up Brick is a Mets fan.
Okay.
And we were talking at work. He's like, could you imagine if we had a Subway Series?
It's possible, but the Mets are doing their part. The Yankees aren't doing this.
And and I even told him, I go, if it was a Subway, if the baseball gods would allow that to happen, I said, you want to know what I want to see?
Yeah.
I want to see it go 7.
Yeah.
I want to see close games. I don't want to see 13-10. I want to see 4-3. I want to see 2-1. I want to see that nail biter. I want to be at the edge of my seat going, oh my God, this is crazy. Let's see. Mismo says, Pops, you're doing great. Have the same type of restrictions. I've gotten used to low or to no salt and everything, but things like popcorn are just not the same without salt.
Yeah, I can live without it.
Oh, Mismo, I'll actually tell you this. And there's actually there's a streamer that I watch. I also follow his YouTube channel. His name's Bakbasoup. Bakbasoup, he plays a lot of games, mainly known for like Resident Evil and horror games, speed runs, things like that. But also, he's a chef as well. Like he worked as a chef before he became a full-time streamer. And one thing I remember, I was watching one of his streams or one of his YouTube videos, and he talked about popcorn. And he goes, the thing with popcorn is there's not a lot of nutrients in it, right? So when you make a bag of popcorn, and I started doing this myself, he'll add things like turmeric and all these different kinds of seasonings that you could put into it to add that flavor to popcorn. But you're also ingesting, very important minerals and things like that.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
But
yeah, he's right. Doc Gooden won too. One with the Yanks in 2000s last year.
But
Gooden played how many seasons?
I started doing that.
I didn't know he played 16
shout out
seasons.
to Bakbasoup. That was it. I never thought about doing something like that.
I use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I actually took there's between a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Turmeric is still one I haven't quite acquired the taste for. But there's just so many, you could add a lot of different things. I think if Scooby Snacks is still here, I remember Scooby Snacks used to add, it was one time we were hanging out and we made a bag of popcorn. And he just drizzled a little Thousand Island dressing in there and shook it up. It wasn't fucking bad, I'll tell you that much. Wasn't bad. Basically, what I'm getting at, Mismo, is there are definitely things other than salt that you could add to popcorn to really make it, no pun intended, make that flavor pop again. Dwight Gooden, 2 World Series. Gooden played 16 seasons. Yeah, check Pops played 16 seasons. All right. Let's go. I did. What was the one that I did, chat? I added. This is it's like McCormick's Montreal chicken seasoning, and lately I haven't found one thing that I haven't liked it on. But I added that. I added that into once you heat up that bag of popcorn, right? And you pop it open, and it's still got the steam. Popcorn is still hot. Add the seasonings in, shake that shit up so it sticks to the popcorn. Yo. Game changers, I'm telling you. Get creative with it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, cool lady, what's happening? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Holy shit, since we're on the topic of food, I made a quick meal last night. Right? For dinner. We had these thin-cut pork chops, boneless. I made baked potatoes, French-style string beans, and then with these thin-cut pork chops, I heated up a little olive oil in a pan, little salted butter, not too much. And then basically it was simple. There was garlic powder, onion powder, and then I had this Cajun seasoning that I added, which is also it's salty, but I lightly hit the pork chops, and then once that oil and everything got nice and hot, threw them in, bam, quick flips, and when Jay Swift was done with work, plated it, and I remember I was sitting there and This is how I determine if I've done a good job when it comes to cooking, is when it just gets quiet. When no one's talking and everyone's focused on eating, I know I hit one out of the park.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Let's see. Kool-Aid said, it's been so hot. I worked today. I'm at the pool now. Oh, it's time to cool off, Cool Lady. Let's go. Ha! Cool Lady. It's time to cool off. Mizmo saying, I've added some seasonings, but trying to get it to stick without the butter is sometimes not worth the effort. I started to add just a bit of butter to get some of the Mrs. Dash special seasonings, and it's pretty good.
Yes,
I've been making the old-fashioned way on the stovetop. I can control the oil that way. I know what kind of oil and how much. Yeah, Mizmo, believe it or not, it's not the butter. It's not the butter that, it does play a role in helping, like, certain things stick to popcorn. But basically, I learned from a chef, you want to get it where the popcorn is hot. Because then, for instance, like if you were to salt, like let's say you were to get unsalted popcorn, right?
Yeah.
And you were to add salt, to it, right?
I never did that.
What gets it to stick to the popcorn is the heat of the popcorn itself. So that's what I'm saying is with the seasonings, like even if it just like melts to the popcorn a little bit.
Where the hell's Kool-Lady? 100 degrees.
Colorado.
Wow, it's that hot there. Hollywood, I knew that about Canseco. I remember in '89. I forgot about the 2000. He was so bulked up he couldn't catch a fly ball. I remember one hit him in the top of the head. Maybe.
Yeah. See, thank you, Mizmo. It came out really good. The meal I made last night, and I saved because
Hot here. Wow.
the pork chops, the thin cut ones that came in like a 6-pack. And so, I always love, like, when I said, like, when people aren't talking, they're enjoying the meal? The cherry on top is when they go back for seconds.
Yeah.
And that's when you're like, all right, I'm going to put that in my repertoire. I'm going to put that in the bag now.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to do that again. How can I incorporate this with other meals?
Yeah, I remember Wade Boggs, too. Everybody that came to the Yankees in that era won a championship. Didn't matter who. From 96 to 2000, no matter who the Yankees got, they won a World Series. Because the Yankees won, four out of 5.
Oh, back in the 90s?
96, 98, 99, 2000, and by rights, should have won 2001.
They didn't.
No?
They lost.
Should have.
They lost, though.
Boggs won in what? 96.
Kool-Aid saying it's almost over 100 degrees. Mizmo confirming it. Yeah, it's hot here. 94 outside in my yard now. Damn.
Wow. Here it's cooling down. It's like 80 now.
Mm-hmm. Not even. It's 75.
Wow. They said by tonight it'll be 68.
Yeah, it's good sleeping weather for me.
Yeah, I still have the air on low.
Oh, I put the air on high, man. I want to wake up breathing like, what is it? I want to see my breath when I wake up in the morning.
Went to the Rockies game on Sunday. Did they get killed? I know last night they lost 15-1.
See, Boggs won in 96. Yeah. Rockies game the other day on Sunday. They lost 9-5, but they made 3 home runs.
Yeah, in that part, the ball travels.
See,
I hate the cold.
oh, Sid, maybe you want to turn the AC on because if you hook up with the Yankees or the Mets, there's gonna be some cold weather here, dude. You might want to get used to that. See, Wiz, be a great idea for popcorn. I'm going to quickly get my large bowl, put the lid on for a few seconds, and sprinkle what I want on it, lid it again, and then let it cool when the lid is off. You think that'll work? Yeah. The main thing, Mizmo, is when you add the seasonings to popcorn, that popcorn's got to be right out the microwave or right off the stove. It's got to be piping hot still. That's when you want to add that stuff immediately because that's when it'll really adhere to the popcorn.
Yeah, Hollywood. I remember David Justice, yeah. He was an Atlanta Brave at one time.
And Mismo, if you try that, you let me know if that works out. We still got about 45 minutes left in the stream, so if you happen to do that right now, let us know how it goes.
Yo, Sin Jr., what's the score in the Mets game?
Yeah, letting it steam for a tiny bit. Yeah, as soon as it comes off, Mismo, and you can get the bag open, pour it in.
I'm waiting for Blue to get home for dinner.
All right. Oh, don't forget to tell Blue. I got to reach out to Goonie as well
God.
and let him know.
Tied it up. Chicken fajitas tonight.
Ooh,
Oh, wow, nice.
baby, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, Hollywood. I remember. Everybody that came to that team, Joe Torre could do no wrong. No matter what he called, they executed.
Let's go. Got it on my calendar already. Let's go.
Sounds good. Can I have some?
Oh, you got to. Oh, if you're doing chicken fajitas tonight, we get a picture in Discord, Mismo, if there's time for it. Love.
You
Oh.
have KFC waiting for you later if you're hungry.
Oh, I might be bringing that to work tomorrow, I'll be honest with you.
No, you don't eat later?
Oh, after the stream?
I do.
Not me. Normally I'm closing up shop, decompressing a little bit. I'll have a couple more beers, and then I go lay down.
Okay. No, I got
Call it, I got work. I got to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I got no, I don't. I got to have something to eat when I get home. Joe Torre is my favorite Yankee manager, a real down-to-earth guy, great manager, yeah. Well, he picked the right team. Should have been Buck Showalter, but they fired him in 95.
Pops brought the discs, Eric. We got the discs. We're going to head over to the, which, by the way, Eric, got to know where to send them and, what kind of price we're looking at. Like, obviously, we'll take care of the shipping. But, yeah, he brought over the 2 discs. And we're going to stop at the post office Saturday, bro. Let's go. Let's go. See, I made a cocktail after I was done cooking, so cheers, Wiz. Let's go. Cheers, Mismo. Cheers.
They made 3 home runs, and that was so exciting. What?
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
You sending that? What?
Oh, no, Eric. Hold on. I need to reload. I actually still had the receipt, Eric. And they had like a 20-day return policy, right? And so I happened to go back over there because I went over there on Friday. That was the 19th day. And they were able to exchange it. So I do have a working version of it now. But we do have the 2 that you want to send over, which is Queen.
Yep.
And the Sherlock Holmes one.
Mm-hmm. Michael McGuire won 2. Yeah, wasn't it in 89?
Let's see. Kool-Aid is saying yeah, the Rockies had 5 and Phillies had 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sin saying, Wiz, I sent you a video of me picking someone off when I was catching and on one of my hits in Connecticut. Oh, shit. Is this recent, dude? Let's go.
He was catching? I thought he was a pitcher.
He's a utility player.
Oh, okay.
He can hit.
Well,
He plays catcher.
I didn't know he was
And
catching.
we were going over some of the old videos Saturday.
Stay away from catching. It's a long career if you don't catch. Most
A
catchers
longer
don't.
career if you're not,
Longer.
yeah, because catchers get beat up.
Yeah, they get beat up too much, I remember, Posada, Piazza, in my day, Johnny Bench.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's pull this up. Let's see.
Oh,
let's
as
see.
a hitting coach. Okay, all right, Hollywood. I didn't realize that. Yeah, you guys are lucky, I think, at 11. I thought, I think it was Texas, right? You guys beat?
Oh, it's not letting me play the video.
My main position is catching. Wow. Really. Tough spot, let me tell you. But you do control the game.
Hold on. Let me see if I can
It'll
get
be
this
Texas,
one going.
yeah. I remember Hollywood. Texas should have had that game, boy. They blew it.
Wouldn't let me play the last one. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this one. Caught stealing. Okay, here we go. This one plays. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sin Jr. over here. Pull it up a little bit. There we go. All right, so this is him. This is caught stealing. This is what this one's called. Oh, stealing third.
You got to be really, really...
That's good reaction time right there.
Yes, Hollywood. I remember David Freese. He was unbelievable. After that, you never heard of him again. You couldn't get him out.
Which one? Hold on a second. Yeah, some of these aren't playing.
Well, he's telling you. He said he got him by a mile.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely saw that, dude.
Yeah, Hollywood. I remember it well. That guy was unbelievable. David Freese, you know, like I said, I was right to Hollywood. You didn't hear much about him a little bit later. But he had a great World Series.
See, we didn't do the bonus trivia question yet, did we?
No.
Okay, I got that downloaded now. He is remembered for that World Series run.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. Like I said, after that, I don't think you ever heard of him again. He made some money.
See, he was on our 2013 team that lost to the Red Sox. Oh, shit.
20 what year?
2013. Yo, Sid, real quick. So I understand that your main position is catching. Well, is that your favorite position to play, or do you have another position on the field that you know that is more preferable, something that you enjoy a little bit more? I mean, because again, it is one thing. Like, you know, if you got the arm for it, which obviously we've seen, Sin can pitch, he can hit, and he plays catcher. And obviously, you try to steal third on him, he's going to get you.
Yeah. You got to get a real good jump if you're going to steal third.
Yeah.
My favorite World Championship? Oh, God. Oh, man.
I'm going to leave a little bit more room than that, Pops. Hey.
It's not one, Hollywood, but it's several. To me, 96, you know, they were down 0-2. When they came back in, 78? When they were down 14 and a half games and they beat the Red Sox in that one-game playoff. That was major. 98, that was the best Yankee team I saw since 1961. 61 was an unbelievable team, but 98, oof. They could do no wrong. I think they won 114 games that year. Yeah, and I think Scott Brocious was the MVP for the World Series when they swept the Padres. Oh, all right, I got it. Yeah, obviously I wasn't around, but I know the 1927 the Yankees were unbelievable too. Got it?
That works out.
Okay. Yeah, that was some team. Murderers Row. I love that name. Then they gave him the Bronx Bombers in '61. But he's saying, "What is your favorite World Series?" The Yankees. I said '78, '96, and I thought '98 was the best team I ever saw since '61. Even though they beat Cincinnati in 5 and '61. Mickey didn't play because he was so hurt. That was a bummer. The worst, probably 1960, and I'll say 2001.
See, let's see. Since saying catching is my favorite, pitch is second. Play third and first is just a secondary position, and my coach thinks I need. My coach thinks I need a break, though, if I could, I would catch every game unless I need to pitch.
62 was great too, Hollywood. Bobby Richardson caught that ball off. I think it was McCovey. Hit a bullet to second to end the game. Otherwise, they lose that World Series.
Well, Sin, if catching is something that you're really looking into as like a permanent position or something that you're striving for,
be careful.
Ice in the freezer at all times, and look up Topricin, Topricin, for your knees. Just give you a little bit more longevity. You know what I mean?
Murderers Row.
That stuff works great. I know you don't need it now, but if you're gonna be, playing, let's just say, we get to this point in the future, and Sin Jr. is called up by the New York Mets or Yankees, depending upon the contract that's offered, right? And you're gonna be the catcher for the New York Yankees. But yeah, let's look into some Topricin. Oh no, you ain't gotta worry about that. I got you. I got everybody. I got you. I'd rather be a Yankee than a Brave. Wait, no, they're the Guardians now, right? They're not the Braves anymore.
No, they're still the Braves.
Still the Braves?
Cleveland Guardians. Yeah.
Yes.
The Braves have changed their name too. The Milwaukee Braves, Atlanta Braves, Boston Braves.
Yep, this is what we're looking for right here. Amazon has it. Hold on.
What are you talking? Topricin?
Yeah, this stuff is great.
Yeah.
Pops, you say what you like, but I think it's good.
Okay.
And it's worked for me.
Oh, Hollywood. Another disappointing World Series, 63. We had no chance against the Dodgers pitching. We got swept 4 straight. That sucked. And then I thought we were going to beat your Cardinals, but that didn't work out either the following year. And that was it. After that, the Yankees were crap till, 12 years.
Yeah.
76.
This is chat. This is the stuff right here. If you have like joint pain or like even if I'm probably one of the. I wouldn't say that, but like even arthritis pain, like any kind of like joint pain or anything like that. And I'll tell you what, you might sit there and go. Not only does this work for like if you're playing sports and stuff like that, but even for gamers out there, I've used this stuff on my hands for my knuckles.
Yep, 4 straight.
I've used this stuff on my knuckles and this stuff, and it no scent. There's no like it's not like icy hot or anything like that. There's no like cooling, burning thing. You just rub it in. You give it like a good massage it in, and you definitely notice it. You know, you'll notice something. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. The stuff is good. Take a peek at this. But I know like Amazon.
Yes, I do, Hollywood.
Yo, Eric, Amazon sells this. See if you can find this. This is the exact spelling right here. And let's see, hold on a second. I can't find that exact one. Yeah, no, that's not what you're looking for, Eric. Let's see. Let's go here. This shit sells out fast, too. Holy crap.
Really?
Yeah. But hold on. Let me get. Let me link this to you. Just wait, yo, Eric. When they get this back in stock. That you know. That'll help you out a little bit, bro. Right? Yo, that's right. Yo, Mizmo. I was like, yo, I was sitting there for a second. I was like, I know this isn't the first time I've talked about this, and I know somebody out there has used this before, and it does wonders. It really does. No, that's not the one. Eric, I sent you the link to the website in Discord, so. That's the one. That's the one you're looking for, bro. Don't get that one you sent me. That ain't gonna help. Yeah, I saw Mizmo. I saw Amazon has it too now. So keep an eye out for that. For anybody that's experiencing even I remember I twinged my neck, and I was stuck like this, and Jay Swift. 3 days is all it took, and I fucked my shit up. And she rubbed it in, every night after work, she rubbed it in. And by the 4th day, I was like, I could turn my neck again. And I was like, this is crazy. Topperson, if you're listening, man, I'll take a sponsorship, Hey. How you doing? It's one of those things, though, even without a sponsor, I will promote that shit for, that shit is great. I don't even need money. Just send me a couple jars of that stuff. I'm down.
Ham bone.
Send me a couple free jars of Topperson, or even 50% off. I'll take that. I'll take that sponsorship. Let's go. Let's see. Hollywood saying sorry that I'm talking to Papa K. What are you apologizing for, man?
I don't know. Let's talk about sports.
You ain't gotta apologize.
He's only 39. He knows all the sports. He follows it good.
I don't know why he's apologizing to me for talking to you. I think it's fantastic. Again, I think this is a community right here. You ain't gotta just talk to me. I love it when everybody's shooting the shit with everybody. I think it's fantastic. We're sharing knowledge and things like that and having a good time.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, right? Oh my God! Let's go. Let's see. Mizmo says it wasn't on Amazon before, and I'm due for more. Yeah, Mismo, I saw it when I just looked it up. I saw Amazon was selling it. This shit goes out of stock quick, though, apparently. So just like, hopefully it comes back in stock. Because like some of the other stuff is crazy expensive.
It's not a Yankee World Championship. Oh, God.
Yeah, Hollywood, you ain't got to fucking apologize for that, bro. Don't apologize for that. That's crazy. What's your favorite World Series championship that's not Yankee? Ooh, that's a great question.
I don't know if I can answer that.
I'll tell you what, Hollywood, and like, in chat in general, I love asking this man questions, too. He's been around. He's got a lot of knowledge up there. A lot of things he's seen.
One that they won. Oh, God. Jesus. That's a good one.
Let's see, Eric says, Pops, wasn't it 93 you loved?
I don't know. 93, I think, was the Blue Jays.
I think that's why Eric said it. That's that's him fucking around.
Yeah, they won 92.
That's him messing with it.
92 and 93.
Dude, Eric, that was a good setup right there, bro.
Yeah, what's your favorite World Championship? I don't know how to answer that because usually if it wasn't the Yankees, I could give a shit.
He set that up so good. Was it the Blue Jays? Well, we know where Eric's favorite World Series was.
Yeah.
That was good.
You know what, Hollywood? I gotta say, even though I was not a fan of them, the '69 Mets. That was something because they were so underdog against the Baltimore Orioles, and they beat them.
Oh, the Mets?
Yeah, the Orioles were unbelievable that year, and the Mets beat them in 5. Mets have better pitching.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath there. Fucking Eric got me with that one. Let's see. Hey, Wiz, what's your favorite World Series championship? Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, I remember Joe Carter's walk-off home run for the second straight champion. Yep, they won 92, 93.
I gotta say, for me, it was 2009. I was still working at the old job, and I was at work when they won. I was on my lunch break. Be honest with you.
That was Hideki Matsui won that World Series.
Hideki Matsui, and again, the fact that the year after,
they got rid of him.
You got rid of him.
He asked for $6 million, and he signed Nick Johnson.
Yeah,
who played 11 games and got hurt again.
I know. I was there for one of his 11 games because I think that season I went to that game and I was like, I was yelling. Who was he playing? He was playing fucking left field.
Matsui?
Nick Johnson. No, Nick Johnson.
First base.
First base?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck am I thinking of then? Then it's not Nick Johnson.
There
was whoever replaced Matsui.
Oh, in left field?
I lost my shit.
That was one of the biggest fuck-ups by Cashman to not give him that contract. He asked for $6 million for 2 years. He was the MVP of the World Series.
2009 World Series.
Yeah. Drove in every run in that 6-run win over the Phillies. And they signed Nick Johnson. I mean, are you fucking kidding?
Yeah. He was... Here's the thing. He was a DH, but ready for this, Hollywood? One of my favorite things about Matsui, not only how clutch he was, and by the way, before he was a DH... I was at the game that he hit those 2 home runs, and the same guy caught it in right field.
Yeah.
In the stands.
Yeah, you told me that.
I was and I'm sitting there, left field, going, "Fuck!"
I liked him so much that I said to my brother at that time, "That guy, if you want somebody up in clutch situation with either 2 outs or 1 out, that's the guy I want to bat."
Matsui had the most intimidating, like when he was at the plate, very, 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 not a lot of movement there.
Perfect swing for
with
right
the bat.
Field.
Not a lot of movement. He didn't have, he was just sitting there and he was dialed in.
Quick.
and like he'd just stare at the pitcher, and like you were like, I don't really want to throw to this guy.
Beat up on Pedro on that year.
Especially if you were a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, no.
You knew if you were a right-handed starting pitcher first in the Yankees in 2009, and Matsui got up and there was a man on, you were sweating.
And
he went
to the Angels. And when the Angels came in, they gave him a standing ovation, hugs and kisses from the Yankee bench. The Yankee players couldn't believe that they didn't sign him. Unbelievable.
I was blown away. I was like, what are you doing?
He signed a bum. A bum. That couldn't stay on the field the whole year before. And you gave him the $5.5 million instead of Matsui.
And this guy, you said asked for $6 million?
$6 million for 2 years.
Oh, $3 million a year.
No,
Okay.
$6 million each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, peanuts. I mean, Derek Jeter was making what, $20 million already at that time.
It was a joke. Again, this is where you get annoyed with the organization.
That's what I said. Cashman, even now, they're not blaming Boone for all this shit that's going on. They're blaming Cashman. Say, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you get a third baseman before the season started? Remember, I kept telling you, give me Arenado. They get a guy like Ryan McMahon who strikes out a ton. Good defense.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to pull something up right now.
Yeah, I guess so. The 90s. Yeah, you had Toronto, you had the Yankees, the Braves. But you got to remember, the early 70s, the Oakland Athletics with Reggie in that team, they were dominant. Besides the Yankees, they were the last team that won 3 World Series in a row. And I don't think you're going to see that much again. Maybe the Dodgers. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I just got something right here. Guys, ready for a little back in the day with Hideki Matsui?
Look at that swing.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, chat.
Confident air about him. Here comes the 2-1 swing. There's a fly ball deep to right field. It's way back there. It's on its way. There it goes. A grand slam for Hideki Matsui. His second grand slam
against the
of
Mets.
Season. And the Yankees with a 4-0 lead. How about that? Godzilla takes another bite out of the
Thriller from Godzilla.
Left-hand hitter Matsui.
Look at that stance.
Swung on, hit
That's a high
and
fastball,
right.
too.
That ball is high. It is far. It is gone.
That was a high
In
fastball.
The upper deck. What a shot by Matsui. Godzilla. A thriller by Godzilla. He hit it in the upper deck. A 2-run Matsui home run. And the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
That was against Pedro.
That's the one you were talking about, right?
No.
It's
No.
second and third as the Red Sox catch a break as that ball hops out of play.
Sin saying that's going to be me against the Yankees as a Met.
Second and third with one out here in the 8th.
Let's go.
It'll be a 3-0 to Matsui. The pitch swung on, hit in the air to deep
Hey, listen,
center.
Sin, if that's the case, man, I'll tell you what. I'll be fucking hyped as hell for you, bro.
Godzilla! A thriller by Godzilla. Hideki Matsui, the Sayonara Kid, just lost one.
At
over the
408
fence.
feet?
A 3-run home run. And the
Come on
Yankees
now.
take a 3-0
Jumpy.
lead.
Look at that.
Come on now.
Left field base hit. Hideki Matsui delivers again. In to score is Jeter. It's 2-1 New York.
He was unbelievable. Clutch. I don't know what the hell.
And they let him go.
I don't know if Steinbrenner was involved.
Deep to right center field. Going back is Cruz, looking up.
Goodbye. See ya. Like, come on. Talk about a trip down memory lane right there.
Sin Jr., what's the score in your game? You told me it was 2-2 last. You be. I don't want to keep asking Google.
Oh shit, we got Blue coming in with that. Oh my go!
Still
Sorry, I'm late. Crazy week. Goody was in this week, and short person on at work. Craziness coming in with that 200 bits.
What's up,
Cheers,
Blue?
gentlemen. Cheers right back at you. Thank you for the 200 bits, man. How you doing, Blue?
Don't forget, Blue, Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Goody was in. Oh shit! I hope Goody. Hope Goody's doing good. Hope he's doing good. Y'all, we got Saturday. We got the fucking draft, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, dude, Blue. Thank you for the
Same
200
here, Hollywood.
bits.
Enjoy yours too.
Thank you.
You are unbelievably knowledgeable of every sport, not just one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pops. Sam's doing good.
And yes, Pop Saturday.
Who's Sam's?
I think that might have been like a misspell or like a
Okay.
mistype. Fam's doing good.
Oh.
Yeah, Saturday. Saturday. Let's go, baby.
So right for fighting, as Elton John would say.
Let's see, is it bonus trivia time? We're
go.
reaching the end right now. Let's get that bonus trivia up. Get that bonus trivia up, ladies and gentlemen.
What does it say? Damn autocorrect?
What is it?
Oh yeah, damn autocorrect. So like sometimes when you type and you send something, like if you're doing it with your phone or whatever, like autocorrect will change it. Like, oh, did you mean this?
Oh, okay.
Because like for instance, like FAMS is like family, but like FAMS is like FAMS for like family for short. So FAMS is doing good when you try and type something in quick, and then autocorrect comes in and goes, "Do you mean Sam's?" No, I didn't mean fucking Sam's. All right, hold on. Let's get that bonus trivia up. I love to hear it, Blue. Let's go.
Blue, blue, my world is blue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hollywood Eric and the bonus trivia question.
What is up, guys? I'm back with Hollywood Air 86's video bonus question, hosted by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, the man behind the blues hat, Hollywood Air 86, me. And the question is an MLB question, and it is as follows. But before I get to the question, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for having me do this. This is my Tuesday. I love you guys so much. Pops, Wiz, thank you again for so much. The community, I love you guys for making this a staple and a part of the show. Can't wait for this to close the show. But let's now on back to the video bonus question as follows. In the 1956 World Series between the All New York Yankees and the then defending champion Brooklyn Dodgers, a lot of memorable moments was happening in that game, but one particular moment is the trivia question to this question, and that is, in Game 5 of that said World Series, what pitcher was it that threw the only perfect game in World Series history?
Oh, that's easy.
Give you a second to think on that.
He said he'd give us an easy one.
What player is the only player to throw the only World Series perfect game in Game 5 of that 1956 World Series? That is my video bonus question. I hope you guys enjoy it. Pops, Wiz.
Okay.
Like I said before, love you guys so very much. Thank you for having me do this.
Too.
Pops and Wiz SportsCast every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. And join the quest on Thursday for Wiz to beat another Resident Evil game, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. And join me on my quest to be YouTube famous again. And join my channel, Hollywood Air 86. I got sports rants and reviews, wrestling rants and reviews. I just did a video and a tribute to the immortal Hulk Hogan last Tuesday. So come on over to my channel and check that out. I'll post the link in the description below again.
Knew that one.
Thank you again, guys. I'll see you guys for the rest of the chat. See you later. Bye.
That was an easy one.
That's a good one. That's a good one though.
How did Sin know that? You a Met fan.
Okay.
Great question.
Listen. What it comes down to,
Of course, Pops knows.
whether you're Mets fan, Yankees fans, I mean, hell, we're Yankees fans. We talk good things about the Mets.
Oh, yeah.
We know knowledge about the Mets, you know?
I know. Hey, I've been following them since they came in existence. Since
Exactly.
62.
And, you know, you think... you think other people, just because they're fans of the teams, I mean, hey, he's a Mets fan.
I got to be honest with you. The Mets, for an expansion team, they won the World Series pretty fast. 7 years after they were in existence.
The Mets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen too often.
No. Bet you can't name the last time that happened.
Expansion teams, you know. Most expansion teams came around at that era, 61, 60. You know, the Angels came around. You know, the Mets.
Let's see. Sin saying I'm a Met fan, but lots of my family is Yankee fans.
Oh! Aha! Aha! There you go.
That is a great question, though, Hollywood. Let's go.
Yeah,
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that link right there is a link to Hollywood Eric's YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Throw a subscribe in there. Drop a like. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Let's
talk
go.
to our audience. Do you think that's ever going to happen again? A World Series perfect game? It's the only one in over 120 years.
I mean, the odds are like hitting the lotto.
I guess, yeah.
And honestly, if there were pitchers I think that could do it. Whoa!
What was that? Blue Monkey says nope.
Hold
I don't
on
know.
a second. We got. I do not know how to pronounce that at all. But I'm just gonna. Can I just say G? G says, "Hey, I'd love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. Kindly add me on Discord." Yo, G, thank you so much for the follow. Definitely take a look.
Hey, Blue.
Discord. If you look at my Discord. If you look at the About section on the Kick channel, you'll see a clickable link to my Discord.
Oh,
Feel free to join the community.
Sin Jr. already got it. Don Lawson.
Yeah, Sin Jr.'s got it. I think the thing is Hollywood. Hollywood is you know, he's waiting for a response from us.
Oh.
Hollywood, you gotta pay. Yo, Hollywood, the chat, man.
In that game, Blue,
Sin Jr. got it, dude.
Mickey Mantle hit a home run. And he made a phenomenal catch in left center. So basically, he won that game.
Yeah, Sin Jr. already got it. He already got it, bro.
Of all guys, Don Lawson, you know, before that in the World Series, he got killed in that one game.
It just takes that one moment. Didn't David Wells pitch a no-hitter?
Perfect game.
Perfect game.
Yeah.
That wasn't a World Series, though, but
No.
I think what they said, that when David Wells came in, he was hungover
As always.
out of his mind.
Him and George didn't get along.
And he picked, again, like there are days I go into work after a sportscast, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm a little tired after last night.
Yeah.
But I got to get the job done. I got to do what I got to do. Pitch a perfect game.
How about David Cohn? 89 pitches in his perfect game.
89. I don't think that'll ever be done again.
I don't know. But I'm just saying. Now 89 pitches, they take you out of the game in the fifth inning.
I know, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. They don't let him throw the ball anymore, man.
Manaea was pitching a great game, 5 innings yesterday, right? And then he blows up in the 6th and they take him out.
It's crazy. I'll say one of these things right here is you asked if we'd ever see a perfect game in a World Series. I'm going to throw into that. Granted that these teams never made the World Series when these pitchers were on fire. Mm-hmm. But pitchers I could see doing it were definitely like DeGrom had given like the chance to get to the World Series with with the Mets back when he was winning Cy Young after Cy Young. I could see that the likelihood would be a little higher there.
Do you know the answer to this? Hey, Hollywood, give me initials.
There was a no-hitter in the postseason in 2010. Oh, shit.
2022, really? Wow. Way to go, Sin. I didn't know that either.
Who pitched it, Sin?
Ooh, Astros, 22.
2022.
Wow. Give me initials. Don't give me the answer. Give me initials.
Hold on.
Both of you, Hollywood and Sid. Give me initials. I don't want to make it too easy. I said maybe if I know it.
Blue saying that's why Mickey Mantle is a legend. Pops, let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah. No, he was unbelievable. And he was just in his prime. You know, then he Triple Crown winner, you know.
2022 was 3 people.
Oh, that was a combined. It was a combined no-hitter.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a starter. It was starter and then the bullpen. I have no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Lot of trivia going on tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hollywood.
Let's go.
To Hollywood, give me the initials of the 2010. I forgot who was in the World Series. Well, the Yankees won 9.
Yeah.
In 10. Jesus. Who the hell was in the World Series in 10?
Brian Abreu.
Rafael Montero.
And Ryan Presley.
Presley. Okay, I remember Presley. I know 2010. Who? He knows it?
Yo, Sid, if you know it, throw the answers out there, bro.
Yeah.
It was Roy Halladay.
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, that's...
Well, I think he died in a plane crash.
It's just, the way you sprinkle
But it
that in
happened
there.
a little bit after that, it was a shame.
So he's like,
It was a
there's that
catastrophe.
excitement, and then you hit us with that
Well, I'm
morbidity
telling the
right
truth.
there.
What happened?
I know, I understand it's the truth. It's like,
Roy Halladay, yeah, he was something else. Yeah,
fuck.
yeah unfortunately, he died in a plane crash. I think it was one of those stupid, like private planes. Like Munson,
I'll listen.
Cessna. Yes.
Yeah, you'll never catch me on one of those small planes. Never.
Don Lawson, yeah. Like I said, he had that one moment. Not a Hall of Famer, wasn't the greatest pitcher ever. Hey Google, what's the score in the Yankees game?
Currently, the Yankees are tied with the Rangers 0-0 in the bottom of the 3rd.
Oh, wow. Shocking. Yeah, Yankees pitching, it sucks. I don't know where they're going. They get Judge back tomorrow. That's major, but what do? They want to DH him. Now you taking Stanton out of the lineup? I'd put Stanton in right field. Hell with it. Guy's hitting home runs like crazy. Da 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 da. Oh boy. I'm getting old. I'm getting tired already. Go home, eat some chicken, catch the end of the Yankee game or whichever. No score in the Yankee game, bottom of the 3rd.
Okay.
Wilson.
All
You're gonna
right.
see that shirt,
All right.
I think of Castaway.
Oh, yeah?
And he calls basketball Wilson?
I think it was a volleyball.
Volleyball? Whatever.
I think it was a volleyball.
Whatever.
But yeah, no. It was actually my late father-in-law's.
Yes, I love your trivia questions.
And
Fantastic.
As we approach the fantasy football draft, bear down.
Yeah.
Thought I'd rock this. I'm probably gonna wear it again Saturday.
No.
Give it a quick wash. Just
Really?
This is my late father-in-law's jersey right here.
Really?
Yeah, this is Jerry's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What does he say? Ever say just finished Sherry's? The hell is Sherry's?
Oh, no. The Pops, you wouldn't notice. This is Resident Evil 2 stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Just finished Sherry's part on RE2 OG on Steam Deck. Yeah. Oh man, Let me tell you, Eric, let me tell you something. If you try to speed run this one, Sherry has this animation where her leg will drop down. And, it definitely, and it could happen I think it's 3 times it could happen in her segment. Wow. And it is a pain in the ass, and it is definitely, if you're going for PBs, it could be a PB killer. But let's go, man. Just finish that section. You're past the halfway. I think that's the halfway point. I think.
Yes, Hollywood. I know you're in fantasy. Can't wait till Saturday.
Oh yeah. And actually, you know what's funny is I looked up the matchups. As it sits right now, first week of fantasy football, when the game starts, you're facing Hollywood.
Okay, that should be interesting.
Not speedrunning, saving myself for RE9. Oh shit. Eric, I gotta, I got this feeling though, Eric. Like, you are quite, you are a hell of a speedrunner. You're a hell of a speedrunner, bro. I got a feeling that, because I think RE9 is gonna be a long game, and just seeing some of the times that you got with RE Village is fucking impressive. Yeah. I can understand that. Save yourself for RE9, because I feel I already got this gut feeling it's gonna be a grind, bro. It's gonna be a grind. Yeah, you guys are gonna be facing off week 1. Guess who I get to face week 1? I'm gonna be 0-1 as always.
You're calling?
Yeah, Jay Swift. Every fucking year I face her year 1, and every year I start off 0-1. There was one time I started off 1-0 against her.
Things could change.
Yeah, the odds aren't in my favor. I'm not particularly.
She's gonna be here Saturday when we do this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be set up. She's gonna be in the office. We're gonna be in here. Fuck, I even thought about this, chat. I thought about recording it and posting.
Bring your A-game, Pops.
I thought about recording my draft and posting it on YouTube.
I was not invited, Araceli said?
We only have 12. We only have 12 available spots. We could definitely try. There is a So again, we have to have it set up where it has to be an even number of players, right? We have 12 slots filled. Next season, if we could do 14.
We can't do 14 now?
No, it's already set. Everything's already set.
Okay.
We had to make the moves when we did. Let's see. Jay Swift, Blue. Jay Swift. Just teasing your Pops. It's all fun and games. It's going to be good. And then we're going to have... And think about this as well, ladies and gentlemen. Before you know it, we're not too far off. Pops Picks is coming back.
No. Got about a month.
Yeah, not too far away.
Let's say the 5th.
Yeah.
Actually, it's about 3.5 weeks. Because we got to do it the week before.
We have to do it the week before opening day. We got to get the Thursday game in, the Sunday games, and then the Monday game.
I think Labor Day is September 1st, so we'll be doing it September 2nd.
Yeah. So we're not too far away. We're less than a month away from Pops
Labor Day
Picks.
is early this year, with the calendar. Very early.
Yeah.
September 1st. Holy shit.
Which, by the way, Blue, since we're starting a new season, and you were the winner last year.
Probably saying, where the hell's my trophy?
I know, we're gonna send it over there. How do they do it in football? Right?
I'm happy you're in there, Hollywood.
Let's see. Blue says she will have somebody that will just knock the doors off every team in the fantasy league. Oh, Blue, we'll see. We'll see where you end up in the draft. But yo, Eric, if we can get, here's the thing. So then Eric would be 13. We need a 14th team to make it even.
We'll find somebody.
I think I have an idea. too. It just popped in my head. I think I know he's in a couple of leagues already. I'll see if he's be down next season to be in another league.
Brick.
Yep, bricked up brick.
He's not with us this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what we can do next season.
All right, Brick.
Well, Pops, again, it's just we have the teams that we've had.
Okay.
We there was one person we had to replace, didn't get back to us. All right, so that makes 12.
Mm-hmm.
Then Eric would be 13. I think it goes as high as 14.
Is GB in it? Who's GB? Goonie B?
Goonie B? Yeah, no, the invites, everything's been sent out. If you're talking about GB, if that's who we're thinking of, which either Blue, you can let him know, or I'll hit him up on the DMs on Discord and let him know.
Is he in?
Yeah, Goonie B's in.
Okay. Gotcha. What time we got?
It's time to shut it down.
Oh, wow.
We're only a couple minutes past.
It's past 9 already?
9:04, 9:03.
Okay. Well, good night.
He is. It's just got off the phone with him. He will get a hold of you. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Colorado.
I think, because I was definitely, it was going to be tonight. I was definitely going to reach out. And Blue, if you weren't in chat, if Goonie B wasn't around, I was going to reach out to you guys. So this way, even if you're busy Saturday night, you could set up your queues. So this way, you can put up the players that you want to get and have we were talking about this at the beginning. Foundation to build off of.
Gotcha.
You're looking over here.
No.
No?
Oh, yeah. It's my last one.
But, yeah. Again, that's going to be, what is that? And Eric, we will definitely do our best to, I think bricked up brick would
It'll be 12 or 14 next year.
It's either, if we can't get 14, I think we can get 14.
What's the most you ever seen in fantasy?
In our league?
No, in any.
Oh, well, I've been in one league before this. I think it was 10.
Oh, so no more than 12.
So I've seen, we've done 12. That's the most I've seen. That's the most I've been involved in.
Gotcha.
Because ever since we got this league going, and as it's grown,
yeah,
this is the further. But I know Jay Swift. She's the commish. I think she even said 14. Do I watch on the app? You can, Hollywood. You definitely want to pay attention. I know I sent you a video on just a it's kind of like a beginner. The video I sent you is this is what you want to look at for your starters. Your draft decisions on how you go about it. Everybody's got a different strategy. What I suggest you do, Hollywood, is definitely look up some YouTube videos. Now that you're in the league, you can do some mock drafts. Those are fake drafts, like to prepare you. It's going to be a snake draft, so it's going to go 1 to 12, 12 to 1. Okay. You're going to have a minute and 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
And do a little research. You guys got until Saturday, so you got plenty of time to do some research and figure out how you want to go about this fantasy season.
Can we tell who's hurt already before we start picking?
What can you tell?
I don't know.
Based off the draft, I don't think. I think they still post remember questionable and shit like that used to that would appear as you're putting your players in. I don't know if that works the same way for the draft.
Tell him he's not. There's no room.
I'm cooking. What you just said. Do you say there's a room in the league? No, Eric.
It's already said.
If you are interested in next season, I think because we have to. It has to be an even number of teams, and you would be number 13. I think I have a number 14 that said he would join, but he's already in. I think he's already in 3 or 4 leagues. So, but this could set up for next season. Oh, wow, can you imagine a 14?
Eric doesn't want to wait.
Team league? No, can you imagine a 14-team league?
I don't care. The more the merrier to me.
I agree, because it definitely, the more teams you have in the league, the way I look at this is, there's never going to be one team that's stacked with players. You know, because when you have, like, let's say you had an 8-team league, somebody could stack up their, depending upon where you are in the draft,
I want to come back next year.
they could stack their team.
Oh, without a doubt, Hollywood. You're going to love it. All right.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man.
We're gonna see. The thing is it's growing. It's growing pretty quick, right? And even Pops Picks is getting pretty wild. It's pretty awesome to see this. It's pretty wild to see how fast everything's growing. Well, we're gonna figure some shit out. And Eric, I do apologize, but we will definitely do our best. Bricked Up Brick, talk about, we'll talk with him. So this way next season, maybe we do a 14-team league. Could be a lot of fun. What happened to the home run derbies? Basically, Sin, it was kind of like, how do I word this? Pops wasn't feeling it too much anymore. And, we were playing around with it for a little bit. But, basically what it comes down to is the home run derby challenges. For as of right now, we're not doing that anymore. With everything we got going on with baseball and then the Pops Picks and fantasy football, it's just, you can only squeeze in so much within the 3-hour span that we stream. And we both collectively agreed that instead of playing home run derby, let's just shoot the shit. Let's prepare for Pops Picks, things like that,
Right.
I was saying Pops Picks will be fun to see you guys fight for second. I mean, dude, listen, Eric, everybody in chat, Pops Picks is always a good time, and I love to see.
You're gonna love it. Wait till you see the tough teams I picked.
Oh yeah, which by the way, to anybody that's new to the Pops Wiz SportsCast and is new to Pops Picks, the way Pops Picks works, we're gonna be doing it in just quite a few weeks. A few weeks from now, we're gonna be bringing up the board, Pops Picks. Now we do it digitally.
Yes, easier.
And
this way everybody can see it right away.
how it works is Pops is going to pick 6 of the hardest games he feels is the hardest games, the most challenging games to choose from. And then you guys get to pick who you think is going to win. There's no over-under. There's no spread.
No.
It's just who is outright going to win. And then we do some giveaways at the end of the regular season.
Gotcha. I'm coming back this year. Sid is in.
I can't wait for Pops Picks.
Is it?
Yeah, Sin's picked.
Okay.
For Pops Picks?
Oh yeah. But he's
Sweat,
not in
yeah,
the
so-
fantasy.
No. We're talking about Pops Picks.
Oh
now.
yeah. He did very well a year or two
yeah.
ago. Last year he didn't get involved much.
That's why I get a kick out of Eric's statement. Pops Picks will be fun to see you guys fight for second. We got a lot of...
He won last year, right?
Yeah, we got a lot... Yeah, he won, what was it, the $50? $50 giveaway we did for first place.
Did he ever get it?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
He won a mug, yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for the bits, everything. And shooting the shit.
Yep.
Had a great time. Hollywood, thank you so much for the trivia questions.
Yep.
Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'll be back Thursday with some more video game live streams. Maybe we get back into a little Outbreak. I kind of want to beat this level. So,
Yep.
possibilities of Outbreak happening are high. Excuse me. But again, as always, thank you so much for all the love and support. We hope you guys have a fantastic week. Have a fantastic evening. Take care, everybody. Take it easy, Meow.
Later.
Oh my God! Jeez.
Have a great night, fellas.
We'll see you next Tuesday. Take it easy, Meow.